Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little stream for you lads and lasses. Sorry to keep you waiting there, guys. Couple of technical difficulties as we got going tonight. But hello, hello, hello. We are here for the watch-along. Manchester United away at Sheffield United. Let's blunt these blady melts. Come on, United. Very, very, very sad day. Very, very sad day, guys. Let's get some big love hearts and flowers in the live chat for the Charlton family because we have lost... and the Manchester United family, because we have lost an absolute legend of the game. Not just a legend of the game, but a legend of the world, a legend of humanity in Bobby Charlton, guys. So just want to start off the show right now by getting some love hearts and flowers in there for Bobby Charlton, and just to say Bobby Charlton will go down to me as one of the titans of the game of football. You know, he's a person that, when I was laying in bed at night, my dad would tell me stories about him playing back in the day, and just an absolute legend of the game of football, both for England and both for Manchester United. And it is just a horribly sad day when somebody with that such legendary status and somebody who's just a heck of a nice guy leaves this world, guys. Very, very sad indeed. So let's just start the show off with some flowers and some love hearts for one of the absolute titans of the game, Bobby Charlton. Just want to say that right away. Yeah, he did ping shots like bullets, Bruce. You're damn right about that, mate. Left foot, right foot, far out as you like. He's spanking those heavy leather balls back in the day. You wouldn't believe what this guy could do in this modern era. I'm sure he would absolutely tear it up if he was around today. People just don't know how good Bobby Charlton was. In fact, he doesn't actually get the respect that he deserves in the footballing world. He's probably top 10 ever, to be honest. Probably top 10 ever, guys, when you're talking about just quality. Absolute quality. So there you go. Bobby Charlton, what a bloody legend, guys. So sad to hear the news of Bobby Charlton passing away. Welcome into everybody in the live chat. Do us a favour at the start of this show, guys. Smash that like button on this video. Give us a massive thumbs up if you haven't done so. That will help the stream. Drop a little like on it. Share it around. The link is pinned to the top of the live chat. If you want to give us a cheeky little repost, that would be awesome. Shout out to you all here. Let's have a look. We've got Zoc in here. Dave, you are. What's going on there? Connor. Nath Alanazi, how you doing, boss? Nas. D. Valentino, the Hoop Man, Jan, welcome aboard, Rob, Nick Knack, Bruce, Boda, Dave. Look, every single one of you legends. A little bit late to name you all. City 10, how you doing? Dean M, David Johnston. Because the game starts in literally 3 minutes time, I've gotten here late. But shout out everybody's in the live chat here. Kate Cadet, how you doing there, lad? You were lucky enough to meet him many years ago when I was a lad. He was such a nice bloke. He literally did come across like one of the nicest humans going, didn't he? I can imagine he was just super friendly and legendary sort of person to meet. Absolutely. All these legends in the live chat, shout out to you all. Thank you very much for getting in here, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, absolute legends. Chris Koo says, Rip Sir Bobby, legend forever. Thank you for the super chat there, Chris Koo. Completely agreed, mate. Absolute legend forever. One of the legends of the game. One of the absolute legends of the game. No doubt about it, guys. No doubt about it. One of the absolute legends of the game. Very, very sad. I mean, this game today, I just hope that these United players go out there and perform for Sir Bobby, to be fair. It sounds a bit corny or whatever, but, we should be fighting out there for Sir Bobby's memory for tonight and try and honour him with a great performance, John, thank you very much for your 199 super chat. Says Piggy Bro, top of the league still. Get out there, John. Thank you for getting in here with your super chat, though. Tommy, what's going on? Says, hope Nana brought his gloves, Mr. Pig. Let's hope so. Let's hope so, lad. Daz Salford, thank you for your super chat here, boss. He says, Rip Sir Bobby Charlton, true legend of Manchester United, never forgotten. Absolutely. Here's a reef on the pitch here for Sir Bobby. It just does not get any more legendary. Literally doesn't get any more legendary than Bobby Charlton. And that is off the pitch and on the pitch as well. Just want to clear that as well and say that not just about the player, not just about the footballer or the accolades and the records that he had. I mean, this is somebody that he was, up until recently, he was England's all-time goal scorer and Man United's all-time top goal scorer, and he was a midfielder. So we know what he was like as a player, one of the best ever to do it. But as a person, absolute legend as well. Absolute, thoroughly nice guy, an absolute ambassador of the game and the human race. Aaron Jones, thank you so much for getting in here, boss. With a super chat, says, good luck, Piggy. Don't have a team but support you. Thank you, Aaron Jones. That's very kind. Very, very kind. Charlton brothers now together in heaven. Yeah. I could imagine them playing up there with, the likes of Bestie and stuff, pinging balls in. Zay Miyasi, thank you for the super chat. He says, Rip Sir Bobby legend. Rips Sir Bobby, legend, gentleman, humble, unlike players today. Riot out also. Hey, fair play to you, Amy Assey, lad. Nice comment. You're right. Yeah, very humble, unlike a lot of players today. Look at this. Let's get some applause emojis in there, guys. They're having a minute's applause and cheering here for not just Sir Bobby, actually, but for the victims of Israel and Gaza and stuff as well. But Sir Bobby Charlton, you know, let's get some applause emoji in the live chat and some flowers and some love hearts. Having a minute's applause here at Bramall Lane. Michael Barber, thanks for your member comment, boss, and being a member for 9 months. Appreciate you, sir. Hashtag 9 months there for Michael Barber. Legend says, Rip Sir Bobby Charlton, England football legend. 100%, lad. Football legend, absolutely. You're spot on there. 164 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up button. How you doing today, Vutinator? Do us a big favour, everyone. Smash that like button on this video. Give us a massive thumbs up if you haven't done so. I'd appreciate it. Nice one. Hit the likes. You know it makes sense. Drop a thumbs up on it. The game is about to get underway in a moment. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on. If you're unable to watch the game, you know, then we'll tell you what's going on. And if you are able to watch the game, then sync up with us. The timer will go up in the top right-hand corner in a bit. Fucking hell. Quite emotional, guys. Quite emotional, you know. It's not often that somebody passes away that I don't know personally, you know, that sort of hits me, but I know it was coming. He's 86. He was 86 for Pete's sake, but it has hit me, guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't know about you, but it's definitely just the end of an era, you know. The end of an era for an absolute United legend. Right, the game's about to get underway, guys. I'm going to sync yeah, same says 10 or 7. Absolutely. End of an era, this. Okay, the game is underway. Oh, hang on a second. Just taking the knee here, guys, and then it should be underway. Yeah, Kate says, I'm really gutted, Piggy. It's really, really sad. Me too, boss. Me too, boss. Completely agree with you. Ryo says, I got emotional seeing all the tributes, Pig. True gent. Definitely. Definitely, 100%. And true gentleman of life. Wonton Doodle, how you doing, you legend? Get in there. I hope you're doing well today, mate. Thank you for getting in and joining us. How are you today, mate? Legend. Lucas Rosa, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat, Lucas Rosa. Big love to you, sir. No message to go with it, just pure love bombs there from Lucas. Thank you so much there, boss. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Thank you very much for getting in here with that. Appreciate you, sir. Zay Miyashi says, Pig Farabi spreading lies about me in the group, in the chat. Ah, sorry, I haven't seen it, Zane. Well, you are a moderator, aren't you? You are quite able to remove his comment there as a moderator, but don't block him though. Just give him a warning, and you are able to remove his comment. You know, I haven't seen it. There's too many comments coming in, but you are a mod on the channel. Somehow you are a mod, Zane. For some unknown reason, you are a mod, mate. So you can remove that comment if you want and tell him to sort himself out. Homer J, thank you for getting in here and being a member 5 months, boss. He says, Pig, thanks for liking my tweet earlier on. Hey, no worries, Homer J. Thanks for tweeting at me, boss. Thank you for tweeting at me, mate. You're the Sheffield United scummer, yeah? I'm guessing. Oh, 793, how you doing? Yes, come on then, United. We haven't even done our predictions, guys. Sorry, we were just, you know, discussing Sir Bobby and stuff. But predictions for the game? I'm going 2-0 United. Look, Sheffield United, yes, they are at home. Yes, they are fighting for the first win of the season. So they're a dangerous team. But Man United with extra added quality, surely we've got to be going to Bramall Lane and tucking them up. So I'm going 2-0. Plus, we've got Bobby Charlton to fight for now. I'm going for 2-0 to United, guys. Get your score predictions in there. You know, I'd like to think we could smash them up 5-0, but right now I just don't think we could beat anybody 5-0. But they are bottom of the table. They have got a goal difference of like -18 or something. They've barely been able to get going at all this season. Why should it be any different today against us? Just because United are ropey as. 0793, thank you very much for your highlighted comment, mate. 19 months a legend, he says. Rest in peace to the legendary Sir Bobby. Shit, Sheffield United come at us. I'll tell you what does concern me is Slabo Maguire. To be fair, Slabo Maguire, good oh, shit! Andre Onana makes a good stop. Fuck me. Early chance McBurney for Sheffield United. It just falls down to him, and Onana makes a good save. It's right at him. Fuck it hell. Just comes off the slab. He can't do much about it, though. He's back in the right position. He gets the block off. A little bit of a ropey clearance from Slabby Maguire, actually. It hits him, it blocks him. He gets the block off. You know, it's almost a complete Slabby assist right there. Fucking hell. It's actually a very poor effort from McBurney in the end, because Crikey, he's got a sitter of a chance. Lucky for Andre Onana's right at him. Holy shit, well, dodgy start there, guys. You know what I mean? I'm not confident against anybody really at the moment with Manchester United's way of playing. Well, there you go, Zamiassi. Well, you've got the power of a mod, lad, so if there's anything untoward, we don't like people saying bad shit about our mods. So if there's anything untoward, just give them a 5-minute timeout or remove the comment. You have my permission to do so. Okay. Thank you, Gaz Newton, for getting in here, for being a 38-month member of the channel, Gaz. He says, Rip, Sir Bobby, all the best, Pig, coming United. Thank you very much there, my son. Gaz Newton, I do appreciate that. How are you, sir? Thanks for being a legend for 38 months of the Bacon and Egg Brigade. Serious, lad. Thank you so much, dude. Bruce says 2-1 to the Blades. Michael's going 2-1 to United. 0-0, says IQ Insane. By the way, let's all laugh at Arsenal giving it the old biggin. Please tell me it finished 2-2. I only saw it in like 95 minutes or something. I didn't actually see the game finish. Please tell me it finished 2-2. but anyway, let's all laugh at the Arsenal for a second, giving it the old big I am. Oh, we're going to fucking... It did 2-2. Nice, Xander Grogan. Fucking melters, mate. Zeno Miassi in here, dropping points left, right, and centre. That's a great game. That's a great result for us anyway, that. Fantastic result for us. Arsenal scummers were lucky. I think Liverpool were a bit lucky as well. I didn't watch that game earlier, but from what I sort of heard, you know, obviously Young was sent off early. If not for that, it was just a bit of a huff and puff struggle of a game there from Liverpool. Bastards. Oh, nice, Jack Swan. Oh, the rugby's on. Yeah. Guys, do us a favour at the start of the show. I don't know if I've said, actually. I don't think I have. Smash the like button. Hit the thumbs up button. And also share it around. Oh, I did say it. Yeah, but do it again. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new. On our way to 77,000 subscribers. So hit the sub up if you're new to the channel. I'm still quite under the weather at the minute, folks, so going to do my best tonight. Obviously, that news of Sir Bobby Charlton is just very, very sad as well. And like I say, it has hit me a little bit. That just wasn't, you know, weren't ready for that, guys. I've only been up a little bit and then woke up and just saw that because I melted last night, couldn't sleep. DJ Superfly Guy, what's going on? Thank you for the like tally. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, boss. Exactly, I agree, Simon Warner. Just a true legend. You're not going to find another like Sir Bobby, mate. Unbelievable player. Just an unbelievable midfield colossus. One of the best of his era. One of the best of all time. And one of the nicest people ever as well. Thank you there, City 10. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. Says, already like the stream. You sounded better. Thank you very much, Kim. Appreciate that. Time is up. Yeah, my bad, mate. So, just a little break and play here. Free kick. United loose pass there to Rashford. By the way, I haven't even told you the lineups today. Amateur hour from me here. So, the lineups for Man United today. We've got Onana in goal. The back line's looking particularly ropey. Can't get away from it, can you? Lindelof, Dalot, Maguire and Johnny Evans complete the back line. That is a ropey as you like. McTominay, Amrabat in midfield. Rashford, Bruno, Anthony gets in there and Højlund up top. Hoping for some goals from Højlund. Guys, how many goals do you think Rasmus is going to bang today? Get your votes in. I'm going for 1. I think he will notch. Going to go 1 for Rasmus. None, says Duke of Rodtown. Bloody hell. No, I think he'll notch. I'm not expecting us to go and score 5 or anything today. But my goal scorer prediction is a 2-0 win for United. With Rasmus and also Rashford getting on the score sheet. Got a feeling that's going to happen. Oh my goodness me, I don't need to see that. Slabby Maguire with a fucking flame shot. The camera's just panned over to Slabby Maguire. He's just fucking hocked a loogie out and it's dripping dangling from his face, mate. I don't need to see that right now. Fucking hell. That's disgusting. Homer J, thank you very much for the super chat. Says you've got to beat us today. Yeah, we do, mate. We do. We've got to batter you. If we can't do that, there's some serious problems. Gangshi, how are you doing, you absolute legend? Get in there, Gungers. He thinks that Højlund's going to bag 2. Respect. Rajat's going 0. Nick Knack and Chappie says 2 goals for Rasmus. 3, says the special one. Bartek's going for a brace. 1, says Michael Barber. 3, says MJH. The special one says 3. 1. An ugly 1-0 win for United, says T-Mill. Duncan's going 4 for Højlund. Well, we need Højlund to sort of open up his Premier League goal scoring account, don't we? He's been good in the Champions League for us, but we haven't really been doing the business elsewhere. Slabby the Spitter. That was disgusting, wasn't it, lad? Oh my God. Why did the camera have to pan in on him right then and there? My God, it was dangling from his face, mate. Thank you, Chris Cousins. You're sounding a lot better today. Thank you, Chris Coo, lad. Oh, I know, Savage King. It's pretty fucking difficult, mate, with this lineup. Slabby can't even spit properly. Oh. Good evening, Wayne Roberts. What's going on, my son? Thugger says that was P-Hub material. You're a sickening individual, Thugger 007. If that's what you get off to, lad. You know. Slabby Maguire, Hock and a loogie, mate. You got some issues. That's Salford 69. Does people forget how heavy the ball was in them days, Pig? Would give you a concussion head in it. Love the intro music. Reminds me of Airwolf. Thank you, Daz. No, you're absolutely right, but especially on those pitches back in the day they used to play on with the wet weather and everything. Like those balls get waterlogged, man. Those old school footballs, those leather balls. Some of them had bloody metal springs inside and stuff. You know what I mean? Those were serious footballs back in the day, mate. Just to ping that with the level of ferocity that Bobby Charlton used to strike those balls with was unbelievable. I think he would deflate a modern day football with his strike. He is the definition of a power shot right there, you know? Definition of a complete cruise missile from distance, that guy. Sheffield United are causing us one or two issues here. Ball played into the danger zone for them. Yeah, that's it. Carl Casey. There is a link in the description to the song, yeah. Absolutely, Carl Casey. Great tune. Carl Casey, a.k.a. White Bat Audio on YouTube. Samantha, welcome in. I'm not doing too shabbily. Thanks for asking. How are you? Callum Morris, hello to you as well. Just hoping for a nice, easy, chilled out game tonight, guys. Hoping United can like honour Sir Bobby Charlton with a good performance and a good win. And not hoping for any shithousery here from the players slipping up against bottom of the table side. I hate to say it, guys. You know, obviously it's only 10 minutes in and they haven't really done anything. But hate to say it, but so far, 10 minutes into the game, Sheffield United have been the better side. So far, Sheffield United are actually controlling the game. You know, what the fuck's that all about? Bloody come on, United, you bunch of melters. How is Sheffield United controlling the game early doors? Slabo commits a foul. He's gone in reckless there from the slab. Fucking reckless from the slab on Archer. Goes in the back of him, takes him down. It's a free kick to Sheffield United. And this is what concerns me. Like, if you give them chances like this, set pieces, you know, where they get a free ball into the box, they might just snag something. Slabo Maguire with a reckless challenge. Hoofball shite. Yeah, we are actually not looking good against the bottom of the table side right here. Yeah, Cake says Sheffield United playing better than us here. I know they are, aren't they? It's a fucking shambles, lad. Yeah, they've lost all their games actually apart from one which they drew. And that was against Everton, I think, and they're shite as well. So, yeah, they lost every single game apart from one draw, which means that they've got 1 point so far at the bottom of the table. Stephanie Griffith, 229 likes. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Keep hitting the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. I appreciate you. Nice one. Legends. Absolute legends. In fact, we've got 500 people in here, 231 likes. Let's see if we can get 500 likes on the stream. Everyone take a second and like spike the video. Help us get there. That'd be amazing. You know, I'll tell you what, I can't fucking handle a shit game tonight for United. I just can't do it, guys. We better bag one soon. Go on then, boys. Bruno Fernandes! In behind, looking for that pass in for the runner of Hoyland. But it is cut out the back by Sheffield United. Aaron says, hope you're feeling better. So, Aaron. I am melting still today, actually. But, Jeff says, you taking care of yourself, mate, says Jeff Madrack. Yes. Yes and no, mate. I mean, I've been eating a bit badly recently because I blame Mrs. P. She's moved in and she's cooking all sorts of filthy dinners and stuff. But other than that, fucking hell, appeal for a penalty there for Sheffield United. Referee waves it away. Other than that, I'd say yes. Nightshade says neutral here. If Man U lose or draw this one, it's danger time for Man U. Oh, dude. Danger time is an understatement. This literally will kill our season if we don't get 3 points here. I mean, the season's already debatably over. But this will absolutely kill our season stone dead if we don't get a result here. I mean, you can afford to lose. If you're Man United right now, you can afford to lose games against the likes of Manchester City. I think everyone... We don't want to lose against Manchester City. We want to try and get the 3 points against them. But you can understand losing against the top teams right now when we're not looking so good and performing quite poorly. But Sheffield United, on the other hand, bottom of the table side, there is no excuses. You have to get the 3 points here. Even though we're away from home, you must do it. JRE says, thank you for the birthday video, Piggy, the vegan beer. Hey, no worries. Shout out to your mate Joe for sending us a message to say, happy birthday, by the way. Let's get some happy birthdays in there for JRE. Yes, lad. Big up yourself, and no worries. I sent him a little birthday message. Hope you had a great day, mate. Happy birthday to you, sir. And no problem at all, lad. Happy to do a little video for some of the legends of the Bacon Brigade. Yeah, happy birthday, everyone. Get in there. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, you're right. You sound a little bit rough. Sorry? You sound a bit rough. Are you okay? The cold. The cold, yeah.
I'm making a pasta with the beef burgers. Do you want some?
Well, not right now. It'll have to be later on. Can you just, like, I don't know, do the pasta fresh later? Save the rest of it. All right, well, then I don't want any, no, thank you. Just save me a couple of burgers, then. Sly, thank you for the super chat, mate. Says, so far, Slabby's the best player for United, and that's not a joke. Bloody hell, that's insane. Can you just pull that door to a little bit, please, Sheen? But careful with the wire. Sheffield United. Bruno Fernandes wins it back. Thank you, Sly, by the way. Not so sure if I agree with that, but we are looking pretty ropey at the moment. Rashford cuts inside. Go on, Marcus. He had a good game for England the other day where he scored a nice goal. Let's hope it carries over into United in terms of the form, because he has been absolutely jank-worthy for United this season. Anthony with an absolute bantony of a shot there. Shocking. Why does he do it? He's just taken an attempt from distance. It's a little trickling girly effort. It's back, into the breaches of the goalie's hands. No worries.
I'll just do yours after that.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you, Sheen. Can you just pull my daughter a little bit there, please, Sheen?
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Mrs. P says, bye, everyone, and hi, everyone. Right, nice one. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get. Don't worry. No. That's fine. Okay. This is absolutely shite. Are we serious here? Are we bloody serious here? Crikey. This is absolutely shite, guys. Already, this is absolutely depressing me. Crikey. Marcus Rashford then. Come on. Good ball in. Nobody home, though. Anthony! Oh my goodness me, Anthony with a first-time volley effort. Bloody hell. Turns out he's not just got only a left foot now, he's got 2 right feet, this twat. Look at this bloody shot from Anthony, just like the last one, absolutely guff. Fuck me. Look at this effort from Anthony. 85 million quid, he's taking a piss! Goodness me! That's a shocking effort. Piata says, I'm starting to fear for Ten Hag. He needs results. He does. I mean, the performance is secondary today. We do need to get the result. But the performance is also a massive concern right here so far. 17 minutes in. We are looking shy. Oh, I don't know, Kate Cadet. Maybe they hate each other. Oh, shit. Chance. Oh, goodness me. And Johnny Evans has been taken out by Andre Onana there. Good claim from Andre Onana, that, you know. Excellent from Andre Onana. He's done well there. But Johnny Evans has been clattered by the big Cameroonian here. Let's have a look at this. So the ball comes in from the wide left there for Sheffield United. They're looking for the runner there, McBurney. And Andre Onana, excellent bit of goalkeeping, actually comes out, gets up in the air, claims that, takes it out of the path of the attacker McBurney there. Excellent clutch there from Andre Onana. And it's a clattering of Johnny Evans, though. Cascade CFC says sad news about Bobby Charlton. Thank you so much there, boss. From a Chelsea scum, I respect it. Gotta respect it. Thank you, boss. Yeah, it is very sad. Very, very sad. Shit kit, isn't it, John? Oh, I know, bro. One of the worst kits ever. It's not even a United kit, is it? It's a Newcastle United kit. That's what it is. Slash Plymouth Argyle. I do RBSK. I do like the old retro game, mate. Things like Super Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog, shit like that. You like it? Yeah, Cakenet likes this kit. It's a gash kit. Trying to look like my team. Yeah, Barbara. I don't know why we would want to, but it does look like that, doesn't it? Does look like some shitty Newcastle United vibes. So true, Ollie Khan. He led an exemplary life and left a great legacy. So true. One of the greatest humans ever, if you ask me. Barbara says, pity you can't play like Newcastle. Well, that's funny, isn't it, Barbara? Yeah. You know, that Colossus side, Newcastle, who've won so many Premier League titles in the Champions League. Like, you what? 1 or 2 years of not being absolutely shite doesn't make you good. Okay, you are doing all right these days, but crikey, I mean, like me, actually try and win something first before you start giving it the big one, you know? When was your last trophy? 1955 or some shit? Steady on now, steady on. I don't care about that nightshade, mate. I don't care about that boss. Who gives a shit, bro? Yeah, Andrew Murphy, well said, lad, says, Mr. Charlton, a true gentleman, rest in peace, and LFC fan. Hey, thank you very much, boss. Hey, this Cinnamon, how you doing, Cinnamon? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're good. Hello to you. You don't have to use the oven, do you, Nicola?
Sorry?
You don't have to use the oven tonight, do you?
The oven?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, good. Because it literally turns my monitors off when you use that. It is a tough watch, Chris. Yeah, very bad. Oh, what's this? Andre Onana down on the ground receiving some treatment now. Big up yourself, TC boy. Definitely the Cinnamon. 100% agree, sir. Literally, Bobby Charlton, one of the heroes. I just hope that Man United can, you know, give a good account of ourselves for Sir Bobby here tonight. You know, we should be trying to honour him with a good performance here. Definitely, Paul says Rip Sir Bobby need a win for him tonight. The oven does turn my monitor off, only when it pings, lad. So when the oven pings, it turns my monitors off in here, lad. Honestly, I'm not even kidding, it does. It's bizarre. Some electrician in the live chat might be able to explain that. Away United kit should be ruby and black. Hey, fair one. I'd like it to be green and gold, but those shithouse Glazers would never have it, would they? Who remembers that early 90s Man United vibe? Eric Cantona, iconic, you know what I mean? That's what we should be going for these days. Get those shithouse Glazers out. Oh my goodness me. Chance for Sheffield United. Good slide in there from Diogo Dallo. Denies the cross, but it is a corner here for Sheffield United. Tonk Nash 87, lad, says, Wagwan, big man. You reckon we're going to win? Much love, G. Thank you for being a member for 3 years, Tonk Nash 87. Hashtag 3 years for this legend. Thank you so much, boss. Do I think we're going to win? I do. But does it look to be making a meal out of it and having a proper fucking gastastic display so far? Then yes, it does. I think we will ultimately win, because how can we not? Sheffield United 1 point this season in the Premier League. Manchester United, with all our hundreds of millions of pounds worth of talents, got to be able to at least produce 1 or 2 good moments in this 90 minutes. We haven't produced any yet in the first opening 22, and Sheffield United look the better side, if anything. But surely, just surely, our extra added quality shines through over the course of the 90 minutes. We've got to get the dub here. But we are looking shite at the moment, I must say. 22 minutes in, crikey. We haven't done anything yet. It's quite a pathetic performance so far from us. Very pathetic. Fucking hell. Yeah, we do look shit at the minute. Looking very disjointed. Aye, that early 90s Umbro kit was a good one. Yes, get in there, my son. What does it matter if we somehow win tonight? This team is good for nothing and we are looking at mid-table finish at best, big. Well, it does matter because, you know, you want to try and build that momentum. It's like that Brentford game the other day. Could have quite easily lost that game. We didn't play well in the game. Second half was much better, though, and we fought back and we won the game. We got the 3 points. Don't know if you really understand how it works there, K-Cadet lad, but we're in something called the Premier League, which is a league, right? And at the end of the league, it's a tally up of all the points that you've been able to get throughout the season, right? And it depends on the points that you've got as to where you finish, lad. And so it's very important that Manchester United get the 3 points in this game, boss. Comprende? Oh shit, Archer with a shot from distance. Good save, Andre Onana. Goodness me. Come on, United. They get absolutely pumped here by Sheffield United. What's going on? Come on. Wake up, lads. Shocking stuff from us here. Look at this. Archer just pings one from distance. Come on. It's gone through the legs of Maguire. Andre Onana makes an excellent diving save down to his right. An excellent diving save from Andre Onana. Very, very good save. Hits his wrist. It's not a floppy wrist today. And it's gone away, but shocking stuff by United. Corner in from Sheffield United is a short one. Little routine. Little short one for Sheffield United. No, crikey, thankfully. Lindelof gets on it and gets it away. Dante, how you doing, you Don? He says, this is absolutely weak. It is indeed, isn't it? Definitely. Yeah, no, look, City fans do care about Bobby Charlton. I think that's harsh to say there, Simon, lad. City fans do care, mate. You know, let's face it, he's an England legend as well. I don't see how any opposition fans can not at least respect Sir Bobby. It's not like he was a nasty guy. He was a lovely guy. He's a lovely guy. And I think every single football fan around the world right now will respect Bobby Charlton. I don't think any fan base, including Liverpool, City, anyone, will show nothing but respect for Bobby Charlton right now. We do, says Sergio Aguero. Yeah, fair play to you. Sir Bobby universally liked, exactly. Legend worldwide, exactly. So I don't think that's true at all, Simon. I think that City fans, just like anyone right now, will be paying their respects to the legend that is Bobby. It's not my birthday today, no. You what? Yeah, exactly, Rattlehead says, even proper Scousers respect and send condolences. A true legend. Spot on, yeah. Spot on, well said. Dino, that's awesome, lad. Yes, Dino. February 9th, mate, was the last ciggy I had, lad. February 9th. AML, get in there. How you doing, AML? What's going on? Says Sir Bobby Charlton, love heart. Hope you're good at AML. Nearly at 300 likes as well. Keep hitting the thumbs up button, guys. What is going on here, guys? Oh, my God. Feels like I'm watching an episode of The Walking Dead. And not even a good episode of The Walking Dead, but a shit one from like season 8 or something where Rick Grimes isn't even in it anymore. You know what I mean? One of the proper shit ones. One of the ones I bloody turned off before I started watching. I ended up bloody season 7. Me, it was a bag of shit. This is fucking season 8 of Walking Dead vibes right here. This is fucking terrible. In fact, this is even more likely one of the bloody spin-offs or something. This is like fucking Dead City or something. Some fucking new shit. Doesn't even make sense. Night Whisper, thank you for the 200 knock super chat, you legend. Get in there, Night Whisper. Appreciate that, lad. Get in there, you absolute don. He says, rip Sir Bobby United need to wake up nowadays. Certainly we do, sir. Rip Sir Bobby, and he says United need to wake up now. Definitely. Thank you, Night Whisper. I appreciate you, sir. I hope you're doing good. Maguire's just taken a knock there. I can't believe Sir Bobby's gone, guys. I know it was coming. He was 86. He was suffering with health issues, things like dementia and things like that. So we knew it was coming, but it's just hit me like a rock, mate, that news. Absolutely unbelievable. Guy was a fucking legend. Let's get some love hearts in there again for Bobby Charlton, guys, and some flowers. Let's honour him with a good performance today. Diogo Dallo pulled her back stick. Thank you, Night Whisper, for that, my friend. Spoilers, Piggo, says the Hoop Man. My bad. But it is like that. Oh, McTominay, you can't stop this Scottish beast from scoring right now. What the fuck? Scotty McShotbag McTominay with a volley, mate, into the bottom bins. Fucking get in there, Scotty. Yes, Scotty McTominay, come on. What is the matter with this guy right now? He's actually good. He's actually good. He's actually good these days. I never thought I'd say it. Scott McTominay's good. It's a fucking beastly volley from the guy. Look at this. Chest it up in the air, mate. Is that Paul Gascoigne in disguise? What the fuck's going on there? Look, it's a self-assist by Scotty. Look how he chests it up in the air over the defender, then gets around him and volleys it. By God, it's fucking genius. What the fuck? Mate, this guy's a goal-scoring phenom right now. What? Mate, it's fucking unbelievable. He's so beastly these days. Mate, I might have to start changing my opinion on Scott McTominay, guys. I just don't think he's a good sort of holding midfielder or whatever. But tell you what, get him advanced up the pitch in the opposition box. And this guy is a useful goal-scoring machine. You know what I mean? Listen, it doesn't undo 5 years of absolute mediocre guff. Shit! Shot from Sheffield United. Maguire makes the stop. It's out for a throw. Get in there, my son. United 1-0 up, though. Come on. Oh, lovely. No, thank you. Mrs. P just showed me some chocolate Rice Krispie squares. She's such a feeder, this woman. An absolute feeder. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. Get in there, Scott McTominay. Guy's a phenom, guys. Guy's a bloody phenom. Who saw this one coming? Now, honestly, though, goal-scoring-wise, obviously the only reason he's in the team today, I believe, is because of the fact that Casemiro's out injured. But he is in the team. He has scored again. I think he's got a job to do for the squad. And that job is not of a defensive midfielder or a holding midfielder or even a box-to-box midfielder. That job is of an attacking midfielder, if anything. You know, somebody to come on in games and try and get you a goal as and when you need him. Just like he is just showing great goal-scoring prowess for both Scotland and Man United right now. Did you see that free kick he scored for Scotland the other day? Smash a 1 in the chat if you score that free kick he scored for Scotland. It was unbelievable. It was ruled out, unfortunately, arguably wrongly. But I tell you something. Oh my goodness me, what a bit of technique from the guy to bang that free kick in for Scotland. The guy just can't miss right now. Hey, Manny Sluflaki, what's going on, you legend? Get in there. Yes, Rips a Bobby, one of the absolute all-time greats of both football and the human race. He's been immense for Scotland. He has, Blair, sorry. Yeah, he has. Half Gazzo. Oh, shit. No fucking way! No fucking way! It's a penalty for Sheffield United! Oh, come on! And Scott McTominay's giving away a penalty! What a bloody complete melt! You're taking a piss! He's just gone up the other end and banged one, and now he's bloody handballed it in the box and giving away the pen. Let's have another look at this. Fuck me! The ball's come in. Scott McTominay's there. Come on, ref, you can't give that! He's got his arm swinging by his fucking side. He's out of the way. He can't do anything about that. Oh, he has put his arm to the ball. What the fuck are you doing? Scotty McTominay! Scott McFloppany! This is it! Harvey Two-Face Dent playing for us, for fuck's sake. One moment, absolute bit of genius. Next moment, fucking gash. What's he doing? He's doing his best Andre Onana impression there, flapping away at it. Why the fuck would you put your hand to the ball there? It is a penalty. Scott McTominay's melted it, guys. He's fucking melted it. Literally, he doesn't have to do that. He just needs to chill. The ball's come by him. He's put his arm out like this. He's fucking put his arm out on purpose and stopped it. It's a definite pen. It's ball to hand. He's fucking melted right there, guys. What a melter. Unreal. Absolutely fucking unbelievable, guys. And it is a penalty for Sheffield United. Come on then, Andre Onana. Onana redemption incoming. Yes, come on, Andre Onana. Luan Francis, Scotty Mac, get in there, my boy. I saw it coming, Pig, and I told you guys many times. He's just fucking giving away a pen there, Luan. He is a good player at the moment for Scotland and for Man United. He's been good, but he's still a fucking absolute calamity, isn't he? Look at that. What's he thinking, mate? What's he fucking thinking? Half Gazzo, thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Says Sir Bobby Pele, head and shoulders above the rest. A fair play to you, man. I'm with you there, sir. I think Sir Bobby, one of the best of all time. It's a penalty for Sheffield United, guys, and it's a penalty, and it was a penalty. I do believe it was a pen. You know, Scott McTominay, ball to hand. It's not hand. I mean, hand to ball. Sorry, it's not ball to hand. It's hand to ball. He's fucking shat it. All right, okay, it's a free kick now. No, penalty. I mean, sorry, penalty kick here. McBurney's going to step up and take this. Fucking hell. He steps up for Sheffield United. Come on, Andre Onana! Ah, shit. It's tucked into the far right corner and off the post by the looks of it. Bollocks, is a heck of a pen. Shit the fucking Nedved. Pavel fucking Nedved. We are already... That was a short-lived lead, wasn't it? Scott McTominay, you absolute bloody complete sharp merchant. Goes up one end of the pitch there. Does the business with a heck of a finish. And then gives away a penalty in the most fucking childish ways possible. Flapping his big wing out there. Unbelievable, lads. No Tunnocks tea cakes for you after the game, Scotty. You've melted. Come on, it's early days, but fuck me. That was a short-lived lead right there. We've literally given away a penalty immediately after scoring. Talk about a hero and villain in the same breath there of Scott McTominay, mate. Shite stuff. There's no need for it, to be honest. There was no need for it. It's amateurish stuff. There was no need for it. It's a heck of a pen, that, in off the post, yeah. I hope you're right, fitness balance. Scotty will get a brace. I hope you're right, lad. It's the new United way. Sadly, it is, yeah. Score a goal and then crumble minutes later. You're absolutely right. Hope you're right, the hoop man. Malp says classic United. Oh, God. Night Whisper, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel, guys. Can we get some big love in the chat there for Night Whisper? Thank you, mate. He's gifted out 5 members on the channel. New member. Thank you very much indeed there, bro. Seriously, thank you so much for gifting out 5 memberships on the channel. We've got 5 new members. Michelle Ellis, Jonathan Borg, Malps, Ryan, and City 10. City's come and get a membership. City 10, no, you're a legend of the channel. You're all right by me. 5 new members thanks to Night Whisper. Thank you so much, Night Whisper. You're a legend. Appreciate it. How are you today anyway? Absolute legend. Come on. Diogo Dalot whips one in. Ah, shit. It's such a bad cross, but it's gone to Rashford. It's found its way to Rashford at the back stick. Rashford does the defender. Has to go all the way back to halfway line. Slabby Maguire. Fuck, you know. Anytime it goes near the slab, it's squeaky bum time for me. Bruno Fernandes. Cute little flick. Dalot and Bruno, the Portuguese connection. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, you sharp merchant. Awful challenge. Great slide in there from Victor Dwindloff. He's done well. Stephanie says we've got 328 likes. Thank you, everyone, for liking the vid. Keep smashing the likes up. It does help boost us up there on the algorithm and helps us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation pricks. So hit the thumbs up button if you haven't done so. And also subscribe if you're new. If you want to chat in the live chat, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Shite chance for Sheffield United here. Oh, my God. Why are Sheffield United looking actually decent against us? They've been awful against everybody this season. And Anthony is fouled. That's a free kick to United. Mate, thank you very much once again to Night Whisper there for gifting out 5 memberships. And James Dunn for getting your highlighted member comment in here, boss. Thanks for being a member for 7 months, lad. Says, why are we so crap, played off the park by bums? We've lost our way, mate. I think it's pretty clear we've lost our way as a club. I don't know what's happening here. I mean, look, it's early days, I suppose, in the season. Winning games is the most important thing, and performances can come later, I suppose. But this is a concern. I mean, there's nothing much about this team that smacks of a well-oiled unit, that smacks of a team. Just looks like a bunch of individuals flung together, doesn't it? And that is a concern, because Ten Hag's been here for 15 months. Yes, the Glazers are shite. Yes, there's problems at the club. Yes, there's question marks hanging over the club's sale and the hierarchy and everything. But fundamentally, we should be a better team than this on the pitch with the set of players that we've got. I am hugely concerned. I don't understand how we can be this bang average. What a ball by Anthony, the back post! Oh, Rasmus Højlund misses a sitter! Rashford, really good bit of play, puts it back across goal with the first time effort back across into the 6-yard box, and Rasmus Højlund just arriving there. He can't quite get there in time, and he's just short of that. He sticks out that big Danish leg of his, and he's literally a gnat's ball bag away from making that 2-1 to United. Good bit of play there from Dalot with a lovely cross to the back post to Rashford. Rashford does really well getting that ball perfectly, more or less perfectly, back across into the 6-yard box where Rasmus is arriving. But he's literally a gnat's ball bag away from making it a Premier League goal for Rasmus Højlund there. Shadow Stoic, thank you for becoming a member of the Sausage Soldiers, mate, and up in the membership there. Appreciate that, lad. Nice one. You will be entered into the outro, mate. Now, all tier 3 members and above appear in the outro, so you will be added to the outro very shortly, Shadow Stoic. I appreciate you, sir. Let's be having you, lad. Come on, let's get a hashtag Bacon Brigade for Shadow Stoic in there. Get your favourite emoji to welcome him in to the channel membership. Thank you, Shadow Stoic. Nice one, lad. Go on then, that's a nice ball. Bruno Fernandes chests it down. Can he keep it in? Oh no, Bruno Fernandes with a stinker of a pass. He's just miscued it there. Awful, awful. Bruno's having a bit of a shitter so far, isn't he? Bloody hell. Rashford, sloppy from Rashford. He's giving us away. You better fight your way back and win that back. Well done, Rashford. Oh no, he's gone back and fucking fouled him and given away a free kick. Foul on McKay. But at least Rashford actually tracked back and tried to bloody fight back and show that desire. Usually just gives up. Gandhi says, cannot be bothered watching any more of this shit. It is pretty dire. I must say, it is pretty fucking Kieran Dyer, this, guys. Just a harmless potato, thank you very much for getting in here with an 18-month membership comment, lad. Hashtag a year and a half. Fucking legend, bro. Just a harmless potato says, woke up this morning feeling fine. Got United on my mind. Respect to you, Just a harmless potato. What's going on, mate? Thank you for getting in here with an 18-month membership. Sadly, we're playing like shite here. But thank you so much for being a Don. Appreciate that. Well, there you go, Arnold. Yeah, it has to be said. Bruno Fernandes is struggling. But even when wafting in, when he's in the middle, he's looking a bit ropey today, just on the ball. Zamiasi says, who's worse, Onana or Raya? Zamiasi, hang on a second. Just literally a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, you were metaphorically noshing David Raya, mate. Do you know what I mean? What is your issue, bud? Goodness me, talk about a fickle melt. You were like absolutely loving this guy a short while ago, mate. Do you know what I mean? You are, that's just a fickle individual, sir. Andre Onana's had a sustained period of gashness. That's why we're questioning Andre Onana. By the way, Andre Onana's been particularly decent so far in this game, actually. But he has been ropey recently. But you know what? What's the matter with you, bro? Goodness me. The Arsene Holland's fan base are a disgrace. Shit, we've given it away. Who do you think's worse, guys? I don't even want to say, to be honest. Oh shit, Andre Onana makes a good save with his face. Didn't know too much about it, but he's come out and starfished and made himself big. Sheffield United, what is happening here, guys? Come on. Oh my god. Go on then. Scott, go on. Højlund played in. Højlund holds it up. 2 Sheffield United shirts on him, but he's a strong lad. It's Højlund. He does well, stands his ground, keeps hold of it well. Well done, Rasmus. Well done, Rasmus. Come on, we've got to keep this belief about us. I know we're playing like absolute shite, guys, but come on, let's get a hashtag I believe in the live chat here. Diogo Dalot. Højlund is a strong beast, isn't he, Jay Fady? Yeah. How about a half-time Gillette shave? I probably do need another one now, but I'm not going to do it today. King Jason says we can't high press properly. I don't think we can do anything, mate. We can't high press. We can't bloody counter right at this minute in time. We're not looking good in any capacity, really. Go on then, Rashi. Go on then, Rashi. Rashi. Good play, Rashi, but shit pass from Rashi. Amrabat, Sofyan. Bruno fouled. Yeah, Bruno fouled. Free kick to United. Come on then, United. Let's see a little bit of bollocks from this free kick. We've got a great position. This is where we need Beckham, isn't it? Been watching the Beckham documentary recently. Watched all 4 episodes. Great little documentary. Love it. This is where we need somebody like Beckham. Unfortunately, we don't actually have a quality free kick taker anymore. They're all shite. So watch Bruno smash this into the wall, or Rashford smash this into Rose Ed. I hate to be that pessimistic individual, but we don't have any good free kick takers these days. It's shite. This should be almost a bloody 50-50 goal, this one, from where it is. It's perfectly placed. Perfectly placed with anybody with a decent fucking free kick ability. Unfortunately, we don't really have that. We don't have a quality free kick taker anymore, do we? Yeah, that Beckham documentary was brilliant, Iceman. Very good. Oh, Bruno Fernandes hits the bar! Oh my goodness! And that's ball bag away from summoning the bloody David Beckham mode there. Look at this. It's an excellent attempt by Bruno. It's up and down. Goalkeeper rooted to the spot. Tell you what. It's a heck of an attempt by Bruno Fernandes. It's up and down. So unlucky in the end. It was a great attempt. Was a great attempt there, guys. Bloody close, that. Up and down. It was a very nice free kick, actually. Fair play to Bruno, but he shat it. Didn't go in, though, did it? But it was a bloody good attempt. So close, so close. It was a good effort. Good effort, Bruno. Good effort, Bruno. Kim, thank you so much, Kim RFC55 Young, for getting in here and becoming a new member of the channel. Thank you so much there, Kim. Let's get some love in there for Kim, guys. Welcome her in with a favourite emoji, favourite channel member emoji of your choice. Thank you so much, Kim, for supporting the channel there. Honestly, that's very nice. Marcus Rashford does well. It's out for a throw and he picks it up. Close is not enough. Well, that's true, Jan. You know, you don't get any points you don't get any goals on the board for hitting the bar, do you? But it was literally as close as you can get, really, without scoring. 364 likes. Thank you, Stephanie Griffith. Yes, Stephanie. It was a good free kick, wasn't it? Can we get 400 likes by half-time, everyone? Let's take a second to have a like spike. Can we get 400 by half-time? We're nearly there. We're only a couple of minutes away from half-time, by the way. So everyone, take a second to smash that thumbs up button and help us get to 400 likes by half-time. That'd be awesome. Diogo Dallo. Anthony. Do something, Anthony Dos Santos. We paid 85 mil for your twat. He is pissing me off, this man. God. Sofyan Amrabat. Anthony, Amrabat. Slabby Maguire now. Slabby Maguire pings one wide left to Rashford. It's a good ball. Marcus Rashford brings it down. Rashford up against the defender. Good play by Rashford. Gets the ball in. But it is kind of aimless, headless chicken worthy, and it's cleared away. But it is a throw-in for United over on the left. 10 likes away from 400 likes. Good effort, peeps. Thank you. Thank you. Anthony is just not really doing it for us, is he? Oh my goodness me, how has Maguire missed that? He's gathered it up though. What's up there, Steve Johnson? Thanks for the super chat. He says, just dropping by, wishing everyone well. Thank you, Steve Johnson. Much love to you, sir. I do appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? Did you watch the Merseyside derby earlier, mate? Thank you, Steve Johnson. Wish you well as well, boss. Maguire, loose pass from him here. 6 minutes of added time in the first half here. 6 minutes. Fucking hell. How do I rate the first half out of 10? I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Honestly. 2 out of 10. There's not much in it between these two sides, and Sheffield United at the bottom of the table. Zay Miyasi, thanks for the super chat, says, why didn't United go for Angie Postecoglou when he was available? Look at the good work he's done at Spurs with less money. Oh, shut up, Zay Miyasi, lad. Because last year we went for Eric Ten Hag and he had a bloody good season, if you don't remember. Finished third, got us a League Cup trophy, got us the FA Cup final, you know. He did well last season. You know, this is what we call, I think, first season syndrome for Postecoglou. And it could be argued that it's second season syndrome here for Ten Hag at United. Rasmus Højlund! Oh! Rashford's shot was just blocked there and it fell to the boot of Rasmus Højlund. He's got his shot off, but it's a good save by Foderingham there. Crikey. Zamiassi, listen, mate. Angie Postecoglou, who wants that big Aussie melter, lad? Oh, goodness me. Oh, yes, he is doing well at the moment. Oh, big whoop, you know. Let's see how he does after a few more games. Let's see how he does towards the end of the season. Let's see how he does next season, mate. It's all well and good having that manager bounce when you first come in, lad. You know, Sharteta was able to win the FA Cup with Arsenal when he first came in, and he's shite. So you know what? Steady on there, Zamiassi, lad. You're talking guff. Thank you. Aaron says we've got 9 reposts so far. Thank you, everyone who's reposted the link on x.com or Twitter or whatever. Go give us a repost. We'll shout you out a bit later on in the show, everyone that takes a time to repost the stream over there. The link's at the top of the chat pinned. Thank you very much there, Mr. Aaron, lad. Ramadi says they knows how to press your button. He doesn't press my buttons at all, this twat. Tell you what, though. Tell you what does press my buttons. Just the fact that he even thinks that we should be... Why didn't you go for Angie Postecoglou, mate? Do you know what I mean? Just the fact that he thinks that we should be doing that. I mean, he's a delusional individual, sir. That's what pisses me off. Yeah, Gandhi says 9 games into the season and Postecoglou is the best manager of all time. Please, everyone, be calling him a turn next season. Exactly. Look, things change. There's often... Look, let's get some examples of managers who've been able to have one great season and then shit it the next season. Let's get some examples in there, right? Okay, ready? Chris Wilder. Claudio Ranieri. Jose Mourinho. Yep, Jose Mourinho, when he came back the second time to Chelsea and then fucking shat it the second season after that. There's so many examples. We don't even need to play this game. There's so many examples. Tuchel, Graham Potter, Great Shout. There's so many examples, you know. Come on. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous to say that Postecoglou's the bloody saviour of Spurs right now. It's early. It's early days. It's only fucking middle of October, mate. Let's see how he's doing in May. Let's see how he's doing in a year's time. I reckon he'll be melting because, let's face it, Spurs are a bunch of bottle jobs. Okay, it's coming up to 5 minutes of the added time here in the first half. I know, X is a gash name, Lewis Sturridge. Zamiassi says, did you buy a heater for the garage yet, says Zamiassi. I actually have got one here, mate. I've got it on as well. Here it is. Ha! It's fucking hot, mate! It's just a tiny little heater, mate, but I didn't buy it, actually. It was just from... Just dug it out, mate. Just dug it out. It's an old one. Bloody hot, man. Trying to pick it up, man. What's the matter with me? It's burnt my fucking hand. Oh. Zamiassi, thank you for getting in here with that, bro. But no, I mean, I don't know if this is going to be good enough for the deep midwinter, mate. But I have got a little, just a little heater here, mate. Thanks for asking. Flabby G, get it in there. What's going on, Flabby G? How have you been, lad? What's good, mate? What's good? Thank you for becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade there. Flabby G, hello to you. What's happening, lad? Welcome aboard the Bacano Express there. Johnny Depp vibes. Nice. What's going on, Flabby? Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Get your favourite emoji. Welcome back, Flabby G, to the channel membership there, my son. Go on, lad. Steve Johnson still on the pain meds, bit loopy. Let's get well soon in there for Steve Johnson. Poor lad's had a car crash. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay though, bud, and on the mend. Much love to you, Stevie Johnson, sir. That's half time, guys. That's half time, guys. Absolute shit show. What a shit half of football, guys. It's 1-1 at half time, and we've bloody crumbled it. So we were actually awful in that half. I have to say we were absolutely abysmal in that half. Unable to really create any clear-cut chances. Very disjointed, passing piss poor, lack of real bottle and desire, piss poor really. Yeah, okay, the Scott McTominay goal was a lovely goal. Fair play to him. It was a fucking great little take from him, wasn't it? Great chest over the defender, lovely volley into the bottom right-hand corner. Delicious finish by Scott McTominay. But then, 2 minutes later, at the other end of the pitch, he's given away a needless handball, and it's a penalty, and we've let that lead go. So it's just like the two sides of Shotty McShotbag McTominay right there in one fell swoop. Great 1 minute, gastastic the next. And unfortunately, other than that, very little incident for Manchester United in that half in terms of creating chances. Properly gastastic performance by United, guys. What are we watching here? In fact, let's get a rating out of 10 in the live chat for that first half then, guys. Honestly, I'm going to give us a 2. 2 out of 10. I'm sticking with that. I think it's an abysmal first half performance. Sheffield United, if anything, maybe edging the performance in terms of looking like the better team. And considering they are languishing down there at the foot of the table with 1 point so far this season, which came in a draw against shitting Everton, and losing every other single game that they've played, is a major concern. It's a major concern. 1 says Madhouse. Tom Charlton says 3. Gary says 2. Yeah, catastrophe says 2. 2 says Jeremy. 1 says Mobo. 2 says Larry Assa. Everybody's saying it's fucking terrible. Yeah. We're awful against the best teams too. Nut says 6.9. You reckon that? Or do you mean 0.69, lad? Michael Barber says 4. 3 says Iceman. John Shaw's going 2 out of 10. We should be winning despite being gashed, says Compost Murph. Jan Nessel says 1.5. Zamy Assi with the super chat says, imagine if Sheffield get their only win tonight. Zane, what's your problem, bud? Do you know, even a draw here would be a complete shambles for Manchester United. Of course, we should be expected to go to Bramall Lane and get the job done against the lowest of the low team in the Premier League. You know, a draw is terrible here. But imagine if Sheffield United did, you're right. I mean, imagine if that actually happens. I don't want to even imagine it, Zane, but imagine if that happens. It would just add to the meme-worthiness of Man United right now, sadly, bud. But we're not even going to think about it. Thank you, Zay Miyasi, for the 1.99 super chat there. Just because Arsenal was shit, lad. Duncan says, one, actually, they're all right this season, aren't they, sadly? But they did drop a couple of points today. Get in there, Chelsea. Well done. 2.5, says Stephen. Proper poo. 2, says Chris Yoxall. Would you make any changes? Yeah, I would make some changes, Jonathan Gallagher. Yeah, I would make some changes, mate. I would change... I would change everything, mate. I would change everything. I would get off half of the bloody players on this pitch here because they're not bloody suitable to be United players, sir. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of problems in this club. I mean, not necessarily even the personnel, but you just look at like how we're actually playing, how we're actually going about it. Like, where is the communication and connection of these players together? Looks like a bunch of strangers flying together, mate. It's shocking. Nice, Stephanie. 424 likes. Thanks, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up there.
Get in there, my son.
I'd change a lot, though, bud, if I'm honest. I mean, essentially, Manchester United need to go out there, second half, right? This is what they need to do, guys. They need to go out there and stop playing like a bunch of fucking pathetic losers. That's what I'd be saying to these prats at half-time. Get your fucking act together. I'll be showing them a highlight compilation video of Sir Bobby Charlton right now, a man who's just left us, a legend of the fucking game, banging goals from distance time and time and time again. Wearing the red shirt of Manchester United, showing desire, showing fight, showing passion. That's what I'd be showing them at half time. Watching fucking compilations of Bobby Charlton goals, mate, saying this is how you fucking represent this fucking club, guys. This is how you represent us. Not this fanning around, meandering, melty sort of play. Let's get out there and crush some souls. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get out there and represent the fucking club. This is Manchester United. This isn't fucking Macclesfield Town. Come on, who are you? Who are you, lads? Who the fuck are you, lads, playing like a bunch of shucking sharp merchants, lad? We're up against bottom of the table, Sheffield United, with 1 fucking point on the table. Come on, get your bollocks out. Show the world what we can do. If we don't go out there and score 5 fucking goals in the second half, you're all getting bloody shot. You know what I mean? I'd even say to them, listen, boys, if you go out there and win this game by 5 now, I'll buy you all a pint at the end of the fucking game. Only 1 though, with fucking 26 straws, because you don't deserve to have a fucking pint based on your recent performances this fucking season. You can have a pint with 26 straws, you bunch of fucking losers. Get out there now and play some fucking football for Sir Bobby. That's what we'd be saying at half time, mate. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable, the lack of cojones in this team. Thank you, Malps. Yeah. Eddie says, calm down, Piggo. Maybe Ten Hag may have the hairdryer. He needs a fucking leaf blower. Never mind hairdryer. He needs a fucking leaf blower, mate. He needs, I don't know. He needs some sort of a... I don't know. He needs a bloody... He needs a bat to try and get the best out of these twats, mate. Never mind a hairdryer. I know. Matty says, can't even turn up for Sir Bobby. Unbelievable. Yes, there, Tommy Ball. Absolutely. Did you know Sir Bobby scored 3 times, World Cup 66, 2 in semi-final v Portugal? Was also awarded player of the tournament, won the Ballon d'Or that year too. Proper leader and baller. What a man. Absolute bloody legend, Tommy Ball. I know. One of the greatest of all times, lad. 49 goals was it for England. And United's all-time top goal scorer up until Wayne Rooney succeeded him. Just one of the all-time greats, mate. And a midfielder too. You know, unbelievable. Thank you, Tommy Ball, for getting in there raw. No, definitely, what a legend. I mean, let's get some more flowers and love hearts in there for Bobby Charlton. I just feel sad that we can't put up a better display. Thank you, Duke of Rodtown. I feel sad we can't put up a better display when, you know, we're playing the lowest team in the league. We've just lost a legend of the club who represented this club in a fantastic fashion. And was always passionate, always great. And we're just crumbling it. I mean, we just don't look very organised either at the minute. Sheffield United look just as good as us at the moment. They are bottom of the table and have barely got a point on the board. He needs a megaphone, good point, and boombox to get the message to these lads. Spot on. I think an intense round of electrodes would be good, actually, at half-time here. Do you know what I mean? Here you are, lads. Everybody put this on your chest. Put a cheeky little one of those gel pads on your chest and hook up to this electric box at the middle of the dressing room for a second, guys. I've got something to say. Fucking turn it to 9 and give them a fucking shock at half-time. They need a fucking, I don't know, some sort of a boost. Move the fuck up, says Night Whisper. My clock's still running. I just stopped it, lad. Thanks for noticing. Dutch megaphone needed, yeah. 100%. Blair says, watching the original Halloween 1978 with Michael Myers, this team scares me more. Feel ya. Super chat. Hello, Dublin Games. Susan Lively Sue, Lemonhead getting in here raw. How are you guys doing? Rip Bobby, says Crazy Joe. Absolutely. Thank you, Don Dada. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, Rashford reverted to type after internationals. AML, thank you very much for the 1968 Super Chat. Look at that. 1968, mate. Absolutely. 1968 final. Just think about Bobby Charlton for a second here, right? So I've read Bobby Charlton's autobiographies. And just think about what Bobby Charlton gone through in his life, right? So he was one of the people who was actually on the plane during the Munich air disaster, right? He woke up in his chair like 50 feet or something away from the crash from the plane. He just woke up. Can you imagine going through that? Can you imagine actually going through that, guys? So you go and play football in Germany. Your plane crashes, tries to take off a couple of times and crashes. Most of your teammates and people you know in the club are dead. You wake up in the bloody snow in your chair, sat there. I mean, it's a freakish luck that he even managed to survive, you know. He's ripped out of the plane and woke up in his chair. Unbelievable, really. Unbelievable story. And then 10 years later, to actually continue to play for the club, you know, most people that would finish him off, to be fair, losing all of your friends and teammates and everybody in that fashion. But to come back and win the European Cup 10 years, almost to the day, after, you know, after the Munich air disaster is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, built differently back then, these people. Built differently. I mean, unbelievable resolve, unbelievable determination. And what a great achievement. So basically most of the team, apart from basically Bobby and the goalkeeper, were wiped out during that period, during that Munich air disaster. And, you know, the first team basically completely bare bones for a number of years until they were able to build it back up again. And just 10 years, which is nothing in football, really. Just 10 years. That's the amount of time that Sir Alex Ferguson has been gone from Manchester United manager. In that time, United were able to rebuild that side to the point where we were able to win the European Cup. Pretty incredible, really. You know, pretty incredible, really, guys. So let's just get some more love in the chat there for the one and only. The one and only Sir Bobby Charlton. What a hero. Oh, my God. Wonton Doodle says, Hoyland makes good run, but Rashford keeps stuttering the attacking momentum with his steppers and feints. Yeah, and he's just, his final ball is just shit, isn't it? Let's be real. Yeah, I feel like our natural would be getting off better balls into the box right now. Rashford is getting the balls in the box, but they're just aimless. I don't think he actually gets his head up and sort of looks where he's playing it. He just sort of gets down the byline and whips it in. It's more often than not a headless chicken pass. Very frustrating. Styan United, how are you doing, boss? Welcome in, lads. Says, I know what's wrong, mate. Players been affected about the sale process and Glazers run it to the ground. Well, it definitely doesn't help, Styan, that we've got that hanging over us. There's question marks around the club. But still, you know, Ten Hag and the players, they're the ones on the pitch playing for us, and they've got to do better. It definitely does not help. We've got this big funk at the club with the owners and the sale and everything and all the uncertainty. That really does not help. I agree. It can't be good for the players to have that level of uncertainty. But also, come on, we should be doing a heck of a lot better than this. Why can't we play football? Matty Gorman says, I'm a Liverpool fan. Scouser, and Sir Bobby was not only an iconic footballer, but was one of the greatest gentlemen in football. Rip Sir Bobby. Yeah, spot on, lad. Spot on, lad. Well said. Thank you so much. I couldn't agree more. Literally, nobody's got a bad word to say about Bobby Charlton. He's a true legend. A true legend of the human race. Eddie's Football Waffle says, 450 likes. Hit a like for the legends of old and Piggo, guys. Rip United. Hey, thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle, you Don. Appreciate you, sir. Absolute top man. By the way, thanks once again to AML there for that symbolic super chat there, mate. 19.68 there. The word legend gets used a lot these days, but Sir Bobby Charlton was a true legend. Spot on, lad. Tristan Hall says, Piggo owners are so desperate they want Newcastle's Dan Ashworth, but won't let him go. Need to sack Ten Hag. Go get De Zerbi. He's the closest to Eddie Howe, mate. See, I disagree with you, boss. I disagree. I don't see De Zerbi being ready for a club like United, you know. Listen, I'll tell you why. It's easy to do the business at Brighton when the foundations were already laid by Potter previously, and they're actually a well-run club with good owners who run things well. It's a good environment to manage in. The expectations aren't that high, and the foundation was there. Imagine De Zerbi coming into Manchester United. Look at all the big managers before him that have come in and failed because of the structure of this football club, the hierarchy of this football club, the piss-poor Glazer ownership, and everything, the rotten core at the football club. He would struggle just like anybody else. You know, De Zerbi is doing well. Look at Potter at Chelsea. As soon as he goes from Brighton to Chelsea, he's fucking shite. It's a totally different animal, this, to Brighton. No disrespect to Brighton. But Brighton's a well-run club. Man United is not a well-run club. De Zerbi would melt just like anybody at Manchester United. I humbly believe that, you know. Not that he's not a good coach. He is a good coach. But I'm sure he would melt just like anybody. You think he outdid Potter? Well, I mean, he's definitely kicked on from Potter, but Potter laid the foundations for him, you know. It's easier to take a club over in a very good spell with good owners and a good history, like in terms of recent history of playing well and progressing. It's a good time to take Brighton over, wasn't it, from Potter, to be fair? Imagine trying to take anybody, for any coach in the world, to take this United side over. It's a totally different challenge. So I'm not so sure about that. Daz Salford, thank you very much for getting in here with a super chat, lad. Says, need to change it ASAP, Piggy. Put Garnacho, Palistri, Hannibal on. Busby Babes ideology. Spot on, Daz Salford, mate. Players not doing it. I mean, you're absolutely right. Think about this for a second. So Rashford, headless chicken in it yet again in that first half. Can't find a cross. Really, really aimless with his play. Pathetic, in fact. So bad. Over on the other side, Anthony Dos Santos makes me want to gouge my eyes out sometimes with the way that he goes about it. He's so piss poor sometimes. Yeah, occasionally he does pop up and bang a long distance banger or something, but his overall play, his overall wing play is somewhat pathetic. At least Rashford has actually had a couple of moments, you know, like that ball back across goal that Højlund just missed. That was a decent attempt, and it was a good chance for Manchester United, and Rashford had a bit of a hand in it. What's Anthony done today? Anthony's fucking gash, guys, honestly. Anthony is pathetic. I don't understand how bang average that man can be. Look, we've got time, obviously, with Anthony. We need to keep the faith, I suppose, but it's a Ten Hag signing for 85 minutes. It's just not quite done the business for us ever. And he's flopping, really. He is starting to flop a little bit. We need some performances from him, but I would much rather Palistri come on, like you say. Win, lose or draw, doesn't matter. We can't get away from what a poor, poor side this Man United team is right now, yeah. Jamie says, Pig, my CV would be good enough to apply for a Man United job because I've got good leadership skills and I used to run a petrol garage. Wow. Fair play to you. Tactics sucks, says Brucey Bruce. Yeah. So, okay, listen, like, I know there's some very good points, and I've said it myself in recent times, that Manchester United are being hindered at the moment by the ownership and the shrouding of this football club right now is based on what's going on with the sale and everything. But it is on Ten Hag and these players that are on the pitch to play and get a performance out of them. It is. Can't just blame it all on the owners. We are actually performing like shite. Right, okay, second half's underway, guys. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Please do sync up with us if you can. It would be much appreciated. Get yourself syncing up. That would be awesome. Sync up if you can. And also smash a thumbs up on it here at the start of the second half. Give us a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're creeping up there on our way to 77,000 subscribers. Take a second to hit the subscribe button down below. That's the red one that says subscribe if you're new. That'd be awesome. Also, there's a link to the Patreon in the live chat. If you want to check the Patreon out, there is a Patreon members chat, live chat on there. You can chat with Bacon Brigade members offline. There's a live Patreon chat. There's also going to be some live streams over there once we've got a few more Patrons and stuff. The link's in the description if you want to support the channel. That's one of the best ways of doing it. Nobody has to do anything, though. We treat everyone the same around here. But if you want, there is a link to the Patreon in the live chat, in the description, I should say. Thank you. Joel Morris says, if United can't pull out a win today for the legend that is Bobby Charlton, then when can they do it? Pathetic. There's school sides that could do better. Well said, Joel Morris. Well said, mate. I know. They should be playing with serious bollocks here, lad. For Bobby. You're absolutely right. I know. If they can't do it today against the lowest of the low side in the Premier League, literally a team that's got 1 point, when a hero of our club has passed away, you know, in the shadow of that news, then I don't know when they can do it. Like you say, it's a fucking shambles, isn't it? Thank you, Joel Morris. I appreciate you, sir. Bobby Charlton, what a bloody hero, man. If only we had another one of those right now. Lindelof with a shit pass. Come on. Lindelof playing at left back here. Yeah, Bond Summers says Bobby would smack one from 40 yards into the top corner. Spot on the amount of goals he scored. You're absolutely right. You're undeniable, mate. He would have done. And he used to do it with a heavy fucking pigskin of a leather ball. You know what I mean? A ridiculous football compared to these modern day bloody flyaways. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sofian Amrabat stands his ground well. Chance for Sheffield United. Why have Sheffield United come out the better side of the second half again here? Oh, my goodness me. Norwood shot from distance. Andre Onana has to tip it over the top of the crossbar. Good effort from Norwood. We're nearly done again here, folks. It's a good save by Onana. May have been going over anyway, but Onana makes it sure and pings it over the top. Just gets a fingertip on it. It's going to be a corner for Sheffield United. Griffo Chaz, you legend. Yes, lad, says do it for Bobby. Well said, Griffo Chaz. Do it for Bobby. By the way, big love to Griffo Chaz. Thanks for getting on the show the other day, mate. Great show from you guys. Oh, my goodness me. The corner comes in. It's going to be another corner for Sheffield United out the other side. Yeah, the next game's against City, Marway and Duna. I know, it's fucking shocking, lad. By the way, where's everybody tuning in from around the world tonight? Let us know where you're representing the Bacon Brigade from. It's a global channel these days, peeps, so shout out to you wherever you're watching from around the world. Corner in for Sheffield United. Referee's not happy with that. Mongolia, says JKS. Toronto, says Wanda. Wales, Maryland. Australia, Tampa, Poland, Berkshire. Wales, Australia, Leamington Spa. Derby. Nice. Germany, North Korea, Zimbabwe, Texas. Crikey, we got a lot of legends in here. Bolton, Zimbabwe, India, Anglesey, Edinburgh, Norway, Ireland, Wiltshire, Erith, Scotland, Barnsley, Manchester. Corner in for Sheffield United. It goes out all the way to the other far side of the pitch there, and Maguire's going to see that out for a throw-in. Iceman says Scotland. The real Ginger Rhino says Barnsley, Manchester, Ireland, Austria, Morecambe, Poland, New York, PEI Canada, Washington, Eltham, Spennymoor, Inverness, Bristol, Ireland, Austria, Italy, Westminster, Antarctica, Telford, Cologne. Nice guys, Miami, Darlington. We got all the bases covered over here. Luan says terrible cough, Piggy. I have got a shocking chest at the moment, Luan. Yeah, it's all good though. I'm on some antibiotics, and I'm only on day 2 of my antibiotics. I think I've got a bad chest infection. So yeah, just feeling a bit better already. Actually, chest-wise. But yeah, it is a shocking cough. Shocking chest anyway, but it's definitely getting better. Give it a few days and I'll be right as rain, I'm sure. Daz Salford, thanks for another super chat here, my son. He says, if Eric Ten Hag doesn't change it at 60 minutes, not 70 minutes, I'm going to be severely pissed off. Well said. It is one of the criticisms of Ten Hag is his late in-game management, you know, taking too long to be proactive and make those changes. Oh, Dallo. Dallo with the touch of a bloody minion there. Shocking bit of play from him. Unable to bring it down. It's gone out there. Sheffield United ball. And there's actually a change coming here for Sheffield United. They're making a proactive change and McBurney's coming off. They're going to make an early change. Connor says, I think if you played FM24 you would do better. I blatantly would do better, Connor, because I'm a bloody beast. Sounds like that cough came at a cost, says Johan. What does that mean, lad? Coughing Pig United, says Team. I do have a bit of a rancid chest at the minute. Wanda, thank you very much for getting in here, Wanda. Appreciate you for the $10 Canadian super chat there. Come on. Says, thanks for being here, Piggy, even though you're sick. Sending you a hot toddy. Hope United wins so you don't feel worse. Mate, thank you, Wanda. What a nice comment there from Wanda, everyone. Let's get some love hearts in there for Wanda. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, I definitely don't want United to melt this, guys. I just can't handle the prospect. I'm trying to stay calm here, but this is a pathetic performance from us. And yeah, I'm definitely not 100% yet still. It's a shambles, this one, doesn't it? Absolute shambles. I still think we're going to win it, guys. Come on, smash us 69 in the live chat if you think United are going to win this game. I still think we're going to win it, even though we've come out second half and we look shit. And Sheffield United are all over us. Shit shot from Sheffield United. What? Onana makes a good stop. Crikey, it's dodgy, though. Every time I see the ball flying towards Onana, it does not fill me with a sense of confidence. But Onana makes a good stop. That's a good ball over the top. Lovely ball. Oh, it's swept up by Fotheringham at the back, though, before Rashford can get onto it. Crikey, good save, Andre Onana. Very dodgy. Very dodgy. Sheffield United all over us again in this second half. Dad Hammer, thank you for the membership comment here. Appreciate you. Let's get some love in there for Dad Hammer. He says, I hope the cough gets better, Pig. Don't want it to affect your run after Sheffield bury 2 second-half goals. Get out, lad. Oh, my God. You're in Cork this weekend. Kiss the Blarney Stone today, Joe, lad. Oh, bloody hell, nice. I hope that's not a euphemism for someone else, lad. Susan, I'm not feeling too bad. I'm painkillered up. I'm okay. Not feeling too bad. Just got a bit of a weak chest at the minute, but not too bad. Yeah, not looking hopeful. Onana with a good save there. Get out, Steve. 50-50 for me. I'm not so sure, you know. A few 69s coming in. People, come on, surely we've got to do the job here. I don't think he's had a bad game today, Kate Cadet, lad, but he hasn't had a good start. But today he's actually been all right. He's been pretty decent, made some decent saves. Let's not get on him for no reason, Kate Cadet, here today, lad. But he hasn't been good today, has he? Oh, Scott McTominay, little half pop, half volley from him there. Yeah, Les Comerford says Onana, best player up to now. I agree. I agree with you. Who's your player of the match so far, guys? I agree with you. That's a good save by Andre Onana there. How can you criticise that, Kate Cadet, lad? He's done well. Yeah, Connor says Onana. He has been decent this game, young Burberry. Nothing wrong with Onana so far in this game. Nightshade says Onana. Thank you, Jamie Robinson. Onana. I mean, Scott McTominay's goal was nice, but then he cancelled it out with a gash bit of defending a minute later with some bullshit-looking handball antics. Onana. That's a sad indictment of what's happening, though, in this game, isn't it? When Andre Onana is the player of the match for Man United away at Sheffield United, bottom of the table, melts. Fucking hell. $13 likes away from 500 likes. Thanks to you all again for hitting the thumbs up, guys. It does help the channel out, so I appreciate you, each and every one who've done that. Nearly 500 likes on it for this shit show of a game. That's pretty impressive. Great community turnout today. Go on then! Oh, Rasmus Højlund with a pop shot from distance and it's gash. Should have taken a touch towards goal there, really. It's a bit of misjudgment there. He's not got his foot around that properly either. Look, it's a poor pass out by Fotheringham. Rashford picks it back up and plays it to Rasmus. He is under pressure there, to be fair, but he maybe could have just taken a touch into space and tried to get a little bit closer to goal and have a shot. But as it is, Højlund's effort is saved easily by Fotheringham. Sing Games, how you doing, you legend? He says, 1-1, come on, United. I know it is actually gash, isn't it? Could be a euphemism by the end of the night. Gets in there. Go on, lad. Shocking pass from Rashford, says AML. I don't know, I mean, I do believe that it was a bit of a gash-tastic take by Højlund there as well, lad. But Rashford, yeah, did too much pop on it, wasn't there? Steve Johnson, thank you very much for the $6.99 super chat. Here's a McTominay man of the match for both sides so far. Sadly, you might be right there, but sadly, you might be right. Oh, Young Burby says 500 likes and 700 viewers. Huge stream today. It is a big old juicy stream, this one. Cheers for getting in, everybody. Saturday night vibes. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Yeah, McBurney was a threat, wasn't he, Simon? Yeah. Go on, go on. How shit is United's backline, though? Just on paper. Think about it. It's more of a Sheffield United type backline than it is a Man United backline. Anthony tries to whip that in, but it's cut out at the back there by Robinson. It's a throw-in for United, taken quickly. Should be some subs. We should be seeing Garnacho, Pellistri, Hannibal, some of the young blood put on the pitch immediately. Who's on our bench today? We got Bayender, Mount, Martial, Ericsson, Garnacho, Varane, Pellistri, Van der Beek and Mesbury. I'd like to see all those three youngsters that I've just mentioned come on. You know, if anybody's going to make something happen, it's these young, hungry players, not these overpaid, overhyped prima donna senior melts who are not doing it for us right now. Brucey Bruce, thanks for the super chat, mate. No message with it, just pure love vibe. Thank you there, Brucey. Brucey bonus from you there, lad. Cheers, dude. Yeah, Gungshi says no spam in the same guff, please. Love that, Gungshi. No spam in the same guff, absolutely. It is a shite backline, isn't it, Simon? Yeah, can't get away from it. Go on then, boys. Go on then, boys. Bruno! Rashford! Oh, no! Oh, my goodness me. It's so close, fucking hell. Marcus Rashford's shot. Just wide of the right post. I mean, it's very close. It's a nice bit of movement from United for a change. Look at this. It's well one back on the right. Anthony does well. He gives it Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes does the right thing, plays in Rashford perfectly. And it's a shit shot, actually, from Rashford. When you see it back, he's got to bury it. Or at least he's got to get it on target. It's a poor effort from the inside of his left foot. It is just literally wide of the post, but come on, hit the target, Marky. Rashford, lad. Talk about a man lacking the confidence right now. Rashford looks like a melter compared to his clinical beastliness last season for us. Nah, that's right, Sing Games. United can't finish, lad. We are the definition of a team with Brewers droop right now. Dad, yeah? No, thank you. No, I'll sort something out later after the stream. I've got to edit immediately after and stuff. No, thank you. Sorry? Thank you, though. No, thank you. No, thanks, darling. Rashford's gash for the bargain price of 350k a week. Unbelievable wages he's on, eh? Sheffield United bottom of the league. Ten Hag out, says Sing Games. I'm sick of this guy now, playing the same guff. Well, okay. Well, steady on there, Sing Games. We're going to win this game, mate. Have a bit of belief, lad. Have a bit of faith. I do understand your frustrations, though, because we are playing shite stuff. But this was a man that was doing really well for us just a short while ago last season. So, I think there's a lot of reasons as to why we are playing so shite at the moment. But one of the biggest reasons is Erik ten Hag and the players on the pitch. That is true. Yes, we do have question marks hanging over us. We do have this sale guff going on. We do have a hierarchy problem at United. But the biggest factors of our play has to be the coaching staff and the coaching and the tactics and the players. It has to be. But I don't see how we can just all get on Erik ten Hag so soon just yet. Come on. Come on now. This game isn't even over yet. We could just pile it on for the last half an hour and smash them 4-1 yet. Steady on. Steady on now. Lucas says it's purely the players. Yeah, I don't think we should be just blaming it all on Erik ten Hag just yet. But we aren't playing well, it has to be said. Marky Rashford. We do need Garnacho in this squad immediately. King Boomy says Rashford's the world's first goldfish that can walk on land. You what? Chris Koo says super chat. Sorry guys, I've missed it. Daz Salford, thank you, says Piggy, even if we win, do you think this is a good enough standard for United? And how do we solve it? I'm out of ideas. No, this is definitely not a good enough standard. This is shite. You know, fundamentally, the result is the most important thing for United right now, to get the 3 points on the board and try and build a little bit of winning momentum. But you can't argue that this performance is fucking diabolical, guys. No, there's no saving grace about this performance right now. It's fucking jank. This is not good enough for United. We used to be a swashbuckling team capable of besting most teams. And we're playing the bottom of the table side and we look just the same as they do. We look bang average. You know, it's not on. It really isn't on. But how do we fix it? Goodness me, I mean, how do we fix it? I think we need half a new set of players, guys. I honestly do. I think we need half a new bloody team. Unfortunately, some of the players that Ten Hag signed hasn't really been performing to the standard. The goalkeeper's a bit ropey. He's had a good game today, but he's been a bit ropey. You know, Anthony's Bantony. He's bloody gastastic. You know, half the players, Mason Mount's not even in the first team today. And we paid 60 mil for that twat. We definitely haven't spent our money well in this summer. And a lot of these players are not stepping up. They're just not stepping up. I think we need we need an injection of new players into this side. And we probably need new owners and a new board and a new direction of this club being run. Pretty much. It's not just as simple as saying, oh, blame it all on the coach or even the players. There's a lot going on at this football club. We've had a lot of injury problems. That's not helping. We've had a lot of off-the-field issues. That's not helping. We've had a lot of fucking ownership problems. They're a bunch of wank bags. They make it difficult for any coach. The lack of communication, the question marks down over the club. It's a nightmare. But fundamentally, it's on the coach and the players to do the business for us, and they're not. So there's a lot of problems at this football club. How do we fix it? Well, I don't know. Burn it down and start again, almost. Exactly, Drew Stone. So what do you think open heart surgery meant? It meant it wasn't going to be pretty. Yeah, I'm with you there, Drew Stone, man. That's absolutely right, bud. You know, we did need open heart surgery. Did we get it? No. We needed to get like 10 players in. Like Ragnick said, 10 players out and 10 players in. Ragnick even named a bunch of the players we should have gone and got. He was talking about players like Julian Alvarez. Could have gone and got him at one point. Moises Caicedo could have gone and got him at one point. Finally, we're getting some reasonably early subs by Ten Hag. Garnacho's coming on and Tony Martial, mate. Oh, no. Tony, who's he coming on for? Don't tell me Hoyland's coming off for Tony. Fuck you now. And Christian Eriksen's coming on. We need Eriksen in this game, to be fair. We are lacking any sort of incisive passing whatsoever in this game. We need Eriksen. Let's hope he has a good game. Yeah, Hoyland's come off from Martial, guys. Fuck you now. And Garnacho and Eriksen are coming on. Three substitutes. It's the right time to make them. Scott McTominay coming off for Eriksen there. And Alejandro Garnacho surely coming on for Gashford. Surely coming on for Gashford. Surely coming on for Gashford. He's actually coming on for Anthony. Fair play. Yeah, no, he's been shite, actually, Anthony. Alejandro Garnacho on for Anthony. I wonder if Rashford and Garnacho are going to swap sides now then. But yeah, we got 3 substitutions. Garnacho on for Anthony, Martial on for Hoyland, and Eriksen on for McTominay. Good subs, I think. Good subs in general. But, I mean, I never feel confident with Martial coming on the pitch. But good subs, I think, there. Wessex Mercier, thank you for the 8 months membership, boss. Come on. He says, watch Rugby World Cup. Yeah, semi-final, way less stressful, way fair play to Wessex Mercier. What's the score going on there, lad? How are England getting on, lad? Wessex Mercier, thank you so much for the hashtag 8 months channel membership comment there. Appreciate you. Zamiasi says, do you regret selling Elanga, who's playing well? Yes and no. Yes and no. He certainly wasn't one of the most necessary of players to go, was he? He was a decent young player. He did have a pretty poor season last season. He wasn't going to get in the side much, was he? I think that's fair to say. Maybe it's easy in hindsight to say it with how he's doing and like the fact that we did have issues with some wingers like Sancho and Anthony and stuff for a period. But I mean, no, I don't think really Elanga's the answer to these problems right now, you know. But he was a good young player, academy product and everything. So he does look decent. But no, I'm not that overly concerned about it. He was pretty poor for us last season, weren't he? Harry Maguire now, surging forward. There's a word I never thought I'd say, or a sentence I never thought I'd say. Boomstein Lani, what's going on, mate? Oh, it's going, mate, it's going. But this is a shit game of football, I've had less painful kicks in the bollocks than this, guys. This is an absolute labour to watch, isn't it? Fuck me. Just not good football, is it? It's just not a good team display from us, ever, really, this season. Like watching paint dry, yeah. Dad Hammer, thank you very much for getting in over Super Chat. Says it's club culture and it's seeping into everything at United. I hate United, but great club with history and... Shit! Chance for Sheffield United pinged over the top of the crossbar. Bloody hell. It's a club culture and it's seeping into everything United. I hate United, but great club with history and glory doesn't deserve this. Hashtag Glazers out. Hey, fair play to you, my son. Nice comment. Nice comment. No, we don't deserve it. Our owners are a debacle. That is the fundamental big issue with the football club, yeah. It is a big problem. The players are shrivelly little melts, though. Come on. They really are. They've made it very difficult for Erik Ten Hag, and Ten Hag's not really doing the business either, is he? Let's be honest. But I don't think we could just all blame all solely on Erik Ten Hag. These players are good enough on this pitch right now. You would think even if there was no bloody manager, with the quality we've got out there, they've been in the game enough, they've got the experience, they've got the quality, you'd think they'd be able to get the job done against relegation guaranteed side Sheffield United here. You know, it's no disrespect to Sheffield United, there's just levels to this game. You're talking about a team of fully fledged internationals here Manchester United have put out worth close to £1 billion. You know, how the fuck are we not able to get a dominant display against the bottom of the table side who've lost to literally everybody apart from one draw against Everton? It's mad shit. Oh, Amrabat! Oh! Amrabat! What an attempt! Oh, and another shot from distance there. What an attempt that was. It's a great hit by Amrabat. 30 yards out, spanks one. The fans are appealing for a handball here in the box. But I'll tell you something. What an attempt there by Sofyan Amrabat, mate. He pings one from distance. It's an absolute clanger bang and it's rattled the woodwork. Great attempt by Sofyan. Look at that ping. Oh my goodness me. Keeper rooted to the spot. It's a heck of an effort. Looked like it was going top bins there. And then Bruno cuts in and has an attempt and it is well wide. Heck of an attempt by Sofyan. What a strike. No, I feel you've seen games. It is just unacceptable, lad. Zamiassi says, Pig, if you sit through this boring match, you can sit through Avatar 1 and 2 and give an honest review. Fucking yellow cards, Zamiassi. Listen, mate, I wouldn't watch Avatar if you paid me 50 quid, lad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in that fucking blue fantasy guff, lad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in your fucking fantasy world, Zane. I'm not gonna rock up and play World of Warcraft with you at night either, lad. I'm not gonna attend Salt Bay's restaurant and have a fucking £2 golden steak either with you, pal. It's not my style, mate. It ain't my style, boss. Oh, that's a foul, that. That's a disgusting challenge on Alejandro Garnacho. Tommy says, this is painful, but apparently pregnancy is the worst pain in the world, yet women have 2-3 kids. I never asked anyone to kick me in the bollocks twice. So true. I mean, I think that pregnancy might be more painful just because it lasts longer, doesn't it? Some people are in labour like 48 hours. Tell you what, though, imagine the feeling of being kicked in the bollocks for 48 hours. I know I'd rather push a baby out than that. You know what I mean? It's bad enough for 2 minutes. It's bad enough for 5-10 minutes getting the pain from kicking in the bollocks. Imagine that for 48 hours. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't understand that. It's worse getting kicked in the bollocks. Don't care what the ladies say. Garnacho! Ah, Wade's in the area, but he is challenged. Don't convert to Avatar, lad. It ain't going to happen, lad. Bruno. Dallo. Christian Eriksen. Can he do his job required and Fred a cheeky pass through? He can! Rashford, you are... No, Martial, sorry, he's held it up and he's played a loose pass. Maguire's giving it away like the big-headed bobbleheadless chicken that he is. Hey, Fat Chinese Gaming, what's going on, mate? I'm not doing too bad. Still a bit under the weather, mate, but just disgusted, really. Disgusted with United. Oh, that's good, Barbara Faye. England winning the rugby 15-6. That is good stuff. That's real good stuff. Sin Game says, I'm going to watch Avatar after this game. It's got to be better than this. I don't know, lad. Oh, crikey. Sofian Amrabat does well. Do I think Ten Hag's lost the dressing room? I mean, you know, that game against Brentford was suggest no, because they fought back with pure passion at the end to get that result, didn't they? So I would suggest no, but something's just really not right at the club. Something's really not right. Tactics-wise, we don't look fluid. Ten Hag has to shoulder a fair amount of responsibility for this piss-poor play. And also, a lot of the players need to man up and take responsibility, but we've been saying this for 10 years now. This is nothing new. Like, there's fundamental problems at this football club. I wish I had the answer as to what it is. I do think that, yeah, Ten Hag's got to get this team playing better football. Forget all the off-the-field stuff that's there. He has to get this team playing better football. There's shit-run clubs who get a manager come in and they play well. But it is the second season for Ten Hag. Last season he did do very well for us, you know, he did. Good, look at that. Super Sunday next Sunday, Man United versus Manchester City at 3 p.m. I'm not looking forward to that one, peeps. What a terrible time to be playing them. Oh my God, it's putting me to sleep. Victor Dwindleoff. Victor Dwindleoff. Victor Dwindleoff. Victor Dwindleoff. Dwindles off! Of course he does. Yeah, fair one, the mustard. Fair one. I mean, is it a coincidence that, say, somebody like Marcus Rashford has performed like a phenom last season, and as soon as he gets a 350 grand a week contract, he goes to shit? Is that a coincidence? I don't know. You see it a lot in this day and age. Modern day footballers are just complete wet lettuces. Dan Hammer, thanks for the super chat, lad. Says, is it me? Is it just me, or does anyone else feel Zane's parents will one day go and look at their credit card bill and it'll disappear forever? Also, fuck City. Hey, fair play to you, Dan Hammer. Respect it, lad. Yeah, those cheating bastards. Don't know, you know. I get the impression he's a trust fund baby. And he's just, he's given like 17 grand a day to blow by his super rich fucking oligarch parents or something, mate. That's the impression I get, lad. So I don't think they give a shit. But there you go. He's a trust fund baby. Wonder says Zane has a trust fund. Oh. Yeah, Tails says Zane definitely bought Bitcoin at around $1 each. Yeah, that's it. He's onto a winner, that man. Griffo says, worth considering that both City and Spurs needed late goals to beat Sheffield United. It's just the way they set up play against the top teams. As long as we get the win, it should be fine. Yeah, well said, Griffo. It's about winning the game, isn't it? You can't look good in all the games. Sadly, we've looked only good in one game this season, and that was a cup game against Palace. But, you know, it is about the result. You are right. It's the results industry. As long as we do manage to clutch the 3 points, then job's done. Even if it's an ugly, gash-tastic, just abysmal team performance. Job's done if we get the 3 points. But I don't know, guys. We've got 17 minutes of normal time left. I am not convinced that this United side are going to get the breakthrough. But I am trying to keep the belief. I'm trying to be positive and optimistic about this, but it is not looking good right now, boss. And, you know, yeah, fair play, all credit to Sheffield United, but it's on United with our classy players to break them down and create chances, you know, it really is. We're talking like it's hard to play against Sheffield United. It's really not. They've conceded, how many goals have they conceded? I think they've got a goal difference of minus 18 or something so far in 8 games. They've scored like 6 and they've conceded like, you know, a shit ton of goals. So they are gash. They are beatable. They're bottom for a reason. Drew says, I think they concede 3 and score 1 a game on average. Exactly, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they did lose 8-0 to Newcastle United in one of those games, so maybe that does their goal difference a little bit dirty, to be fair. So that is a factor. They did lose one game 8-0, didn't they? So maybe it's a bit harsh to say that. But, still. Come on then, boys. Slabby Maguire. Ericsson. There's just no zip to our play whatsoever, guys. Fucking hell. Yeah, they drew against Everton. Was there any point this season, Rajat lad? Mount's a shocking game by a shocking team. Shows the golfing class. Yeah, that was at Bramall Lane as well, wasn't it, DJ Superfly, guys? So Newcastle United, the Geordies, went to Sheffield United and smashed them up 8-0. Tyrese says United has lost its mojo. The Sheffield team has only got 1 point so far this season. It's embarrassing that United don't have big enough corners to bury them. It is. You know, it is. You're right. Well said, it is. Yeah, 8 goals from different scorers. Almost seems like United score and then concede straight away. Maybe we should go 5 at the back for 10 minutes after. Maybe we should go 10 at the back. It's a bloody good point, mate. You're right. Fair play to you, Henry. I know, but I mean, it is disgusting. Let's just hope that we get a winner here, boss. If not, then all hell's going to break loose. It's going to be a shitter. Let's just hope that these boys can do something for the last 50 minutes. I don't see it coming, though. Look at how we're playing. It's so disjointed and rubbish. Amrabat. Great ball, Amrabat. Lindelof fed in. Go on, then. Garnacho. One of the players to possibly be able to actually make something happen. Alejandro. Back to Victor Lindelof. Lindelof. Ball to the edge of the box. Dalot. Shot from distance. Oh, what a goal! Diogo Dalot! What a fucking hit! Pick that one out! Top bins destroyer! What a goal, mate! Goal of the month right there! Diogo Dalot, you fucking tank, lad! It's reminiscent of that one that he scored in pre-season in America, guys. It's a fucking absolute worldy effort, mate. Oh my goodness me. Pick that one out, son. Diogo Dalot with a cruise missile to the heart of Sheffield United's fucking goalmouth. Their goalmouth is ground zero. It's a fucking rocket. Oh my god. What a goal! What a hit by Diogo Dalot! Foderingham only able to palm it into his own net. It's a fucking excellent goal. Oh my goodness me. Come on. What a goal that was. Fucking hell. Oh, Sir Bobby-esque. Yes, Brucey. What a goal. Lovely goal that, guys. Let's get the timer updated here, or the score updated. What a goal that, guys. Come on. It's an unbelievable strike by Diogo Dalot. Unbelievable. Wicked goal, that. Oh, filthy. Sir Bobby would have definitely been proud of that one. You're right. Oh. The serotonin. Come on. They got it from Everton's in games, one of the shittest teams in the league also. Goalie's palmed it in his own net. What's that, Mrs. P? What do you say, love? Hello? I think she's talking to herself. Come on, don't slip now. You know what United are like after we score. Tribute to Bobby, yeah, Raz Sinister. Come on, hell of a strike that. Definitely kicking it. Excellent finish. He actually did call for the ball, yeah. It did actually look like that one he scored pre-season, didn't it? Yeah, Sing Games get in there. Definitely Bobby-like, lad. 100%. Dalot banger again. Yeah, that's the one versus Dortmund, Rajat. Yeah, that's it. Heck of a goal, that. Jamie Robinson, don't get bullshit. You're going to get timed out for 5 minutes for that comment there, Jamie Robinson, mate. Don't get bullshit lies in the chat, mate. I'm watching it super duper duper live. Nobody is watching it ahead of me because I'm watching it super duper live, mate. I'm even 5 seconds ahead of the people in the stadium, mate. You know what I mean? So don't bullshit a bullshitter, lad. You've been timed out for 5 minutes. No fake scores. It pisses me off when people put fake scores in it. Don't be a prick, lad. Stephanie says, Piggy ahead of the game. Manny says, I got Starlink, mate. I'm ahead of you, says Manny Frankie. Are you actually, though? Are you actually, Manny? Because I'm watching it for a set-top box, lad. You know? This ain't having to go to no satellite, lad. I'm not watching it via the internet. I'm watching it via fibre optic cable right now, lad. I got it cabled in. That's the flex in the chat, mate. Listen to this guy. I got Starlink, mate. You posh bastard. You know what I mean? Manny says it's 2-1 Man United full time. Get in there. Come on. Oh, what a rocket there from Diogo Dalot, though. See, that's it. Listen, United just need to finish this game with the 3 points. I know it has been an absolutely abysmal performance. It's about winning the games. It's about picking up the points. It's about building the momentum. We could do something crazy. We probably will get smashed by City, but imagine if we did something crazy like beat City. I know we're probably not going to do that, but imagine if we did that. That would literally reinvigorate and revitalise and just completely save our season. We'd be back on track, just like that. One game against City, we get a result. There you go, we're back. It's that simple, but you have to win these games 100%. You have to win these games. Rajat says Pig predicted 2-1. Well done, sir. Get in there. It's a good prediction. My prediction was 2-0 at the start of the game. I shat it. Don't know why I had faith in this particular set of players at the back line to keep a clean sheet. Don't know why. Wow, Manny Slufaki's been a member for 42 months. You absolute Stonewall legend, sir. Come on. Hashtag 42 for the man. Very, very nice of you supporting this channel for nearly 4 years, boss. He says, salute to 42 from Mr. Flying Pig HD to Flying Pig United. You've been there all the way, lad. You've been here a lot longer than the 42 months, even. That's just when this channel started to have memberships. But yeah, you've been here for a lot longer, lad. You've been here since the old name, mate. Mr. Flying Pig HD. You're right, lad. Yeah. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Manny. Thank you for your insane support, bro, and always being here, mate. Back when we had 20 viewers, Manny Sluflaki's been here. This guy's a legend. Much love to you, Manny Sluflaki, you absolute handsome bastard. Appreciate you. Get some love in there, and a hashtag 42 for Manny, everybody. Hope you're keeping well, by the way, mate. Greek legend. Absolute Greek legend. Bruce with a 279 super chat from Canada, eh? Thank you, Brucey. Thank you very much, Brucey, you legend. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for the super chat. No message to go with it, just pure love bombs from Brucey. Yes, Gungshi getting in those 42 respects there for Manny. Dublin Games, Steve and everyone. Thank you very much, Manny Sluflaki. Yes, he is indeed, Gungshi. Manny Sluflaki is a legionde of the channel. You're absolutely spot on, Gungshi, as are you, my friend. Where did I come up with the name? It's actually just, it's a bullshit name for a United channel, isn't it? It really is a shit name. But I've got to stick with it now, really. Yellow card for Johnny Evans. Basically, it's from when I was a goalkeeper back in the day. I was a bit of a, a husky individual, as I still am in some ways. And I was known as the Flying Pig. I was an agile big man of a keeper. So that's where it came from there, the Flying Pig. And that's basically, I don't know why I named this channel that, but I did. If I could go back now and I'd probably change it to something a little bit more grown up. A little bit more official sounding. But unfortunately, we are stuck with the Flying Pig United name, mate, basically. Nice one, Thomas. This channel is over 10 years old, to be fair. I was like 25, 26 when I made this channel. I was basically a young prick. I was a bit of a boss keeper, actually, Rajat, to be fair, lad. Don't want to blow my own horn or anything, but did happen to get player of the season a couple of times a year for my youth team and stuff like that. A couple of times each season, mate, a couple of seasons in a row. You know what I mean? Do not change the name of the channel. Okay, do you think we should keep it or change it to something more official? So I've thought about maybe changing it to something like United News Now or I don't know. keep. You see, everybody wants it. We can't change it now, can we? Got a unique sound. Well, it definitely is unique. There's a couple of reasons I don't like it, though. So, many years later, after receiving this nickname, I did find out that there is a Liverpool scummer called Tommy... What's his fucking name, mate? Who was that Liverpool keeper in the 70s, guys? Tommy... Shit. Anyway, his nickname was the Flying Pig. Tommy somebody. Come on, somebody in the chat will tell me. But there was a Liverpool scummer whose nickname was the Flying Pig, which makes me sickening. Tommy Lawrence. That's the one, Michael Barber. Yeah, Tommy Lawrence. Tommy Lawrence is called the Flying Pig, mate, and he's a Liverpool scummer, mate. Ugh! That's wrong, ain't it? Change it, definitely, says Devil's Red. Exactly. That is disgusting. I mean, there's also a couple of other people called the Flying Pig as well. But he is one of them, and he's a fucking Liverpool scumbag. Flying Pig's a scouser, says Sin Games. Oh, my God. Kingface, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Says, you can't keep out my shot, Piggy. Blatantly could, Kingface, lad. Blatantly could, lad. 100%. One-on-one me, yeah? 1v1 me, yeah? Tommy Lawrence. That's the one, Codex, yeah. Tommy Lawrence. He's a fucking Liverpool player, mate. Good keeper by all accounts as well. A bit before my time, but a good keeper and everything. But yeah, unfortunately, I've got a Scouser name, mate, almost. Change it to Pig Pint can't play FIFA. You watch SL Kafoom. I'm a fucking phenom on FIFA as well, lad. How dare you? By the way, I'm just going to pop over. There's a little break in play here. Free kick for Sheffield United. I'm just going to pop over to Twitter and shout out everyone who's given us a repost. Big up yourselves, everyone who's clicked the link at the top of the live chat and given us a repost. Shout out to City10 for the repost there. Get in with a lovely message that says, "Rest in paradise, Sir Bobby." Thank you very much to City10 there, legendess of the channel. Aaron Homeyard, John Boy Cat, The Goat, Richard Wisterpeck, J United in Gaming, Kane, Boomy, Feline Fur, Tommy Boyle, Thugger007 and Sanjay Ramatar. Thanks so much to you all. Garnacho! Shot on goal, corner for United. Robinson blocks that shot, an attempt there by Garnacho. Come on. Just call my name, Alejandro. Just call my name, Garnacho. Barry Siddle was the flying pig. Okay, so there's a few people called the flying pig, so at least it's not just that one Liverpool scummer. I'm a 6'2", Wessex Mercier, yeah. You lived in Liverpool for 11 years. My mates in Manchester still call me Scouse Mal. They used to spit and say, la. My name's fucking Malcolm, mate, from Liverpool, mate, and I fucking speak like Jamie Carragher, mate, with a mouth full of fucking saliva, la. I'm like a fucking hamster with me cheek stuffed full of fucking spit, mate. Mate, fair play to you, my son. At least you're big enough to admit it. Oh. Top man, top man. Ooh. Into the side netting from Garnacho. He's looked dangerous since he's come on, as he always does. There's something about the fucking Scousey area accent, mate, that really grinds my gears, la, mate. I mean, don't get me wrong, Scousers are alright by and large, mate. You know, we've got a couple of fucking legends in here, like Owen Larry, for instance, himself, mate. But you have to say that the average fucking Scousey area accent just makes me want to vomit, la. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, the real Raging Rhino absolutely rips Sir Bobby. Legionnaire was welcome our hearts. Yeah, definitely, man. Fucking hero, man. On and off the pitch. Sadly, time waits for no man, and it's gonna happen each and every one of us. But at least he had a great innings of 86 years of age. I don't know if anybody's lived a more interesting or fuller life than Bobby Charlton, if we're being honest. Just think about him as a superstar player when he was younger. You know, surviving the Munich air disaster to win the European Cup 10 years later, etc. I mean, somebody's got to make. Well, I know there is a film about him, but somebody's got to make another film, a Hollywood film about this guy, mate. Because the guy's a fucking machine of a man. Man of the match tonight, says Simon Warner. It's tough game to choose a man of the match in. Amrabat's looked decent. Onana's had a good game. Dallo for that finish was impeccable. It's probably between one of those three. I don't think anybody else has looked good at all. I'm going to say, if I have to choose one, I'll go with Diogo Dallo because he spanked a Bobby Charlton-esque beastly goal in that's hopefully going to win us this game with only 2 minutes left of the 90. I'm going to give it Dallo tonight, but personally do think that not many people have covered the Sons and Glory this evening. Yeah, thank you, Half Gazzo lad. On a bird, yeah, fair play to you, lad. Bruno says the mustard. Bruno says Michael. The ball's the man of the match, says Ulster. Onana says Di Valentino. Amrabat says Nathan. Amrabat says Iceman. Dallo's been superb. Stuart Zeckman, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, my son. Get in there, bro. Much love to you, dude. Seriously, thank you very much indeed for that. Absolute legend. He says, well done. It seems this is the last of the 3 early matches that could be considered must-win for both your sides. Season best case and 10 hour stable tenure. Yes, feel better soon. Thank you, Stuart Zeckman. I suppose, let's be honest. If we don't get a result against City next week, nobody's really surprised. You know, if you lose a game like this, a high-profile game where you're expected to get the job done against lesser opposition, then all the pressure's on you. As long as you get the 3 points here, even if you lose to City next week, it's like, let's be honest, that's kind of expected right now. City are just a better team than us, sadly, right now. They've cheated their way to it, but they are a better team than us right now. It's about, you've got to win all the games you've got to win right now. You know, it's okay to lose against the top 2-3 sides right now if you're United, but it's not okay to lose against the bottom of the table side. So, yeah, this was a must-win game. We must win it. It's still not over yet, by the way. We're talking about it like it's done. It's 89 minutes on the clock. Oh, well done there. Good little bit of play there. Who was that? Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on, son. Bruno Fernandes. Go on, son. Lovely pass. Mason Mount. It was Mason Mount won it back well for us there, and he's sort of played in by Bruno. A little bit of a sloppy ball. Stuart Zeckman, thank you for the super chat. He says, feel better soon. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much, Stuart. Let's get some love in the chat there for Stuart. Nice one, my friend. Great watch along today, by the way. Still 679 legends in him. Oh, Ten Hag's going fucking mad on the sideline. Look at him, mate. There, go on, Ten Hag. You tell him they're fucking having a stinker here. You tell him, lad. Love to see that passion and that rage from Ten Hag on the sidelines, mate. Don't see it enough. That's what we want to see. Marshalling the troops here for the last 5 minutes. Passion from him. Well won back here by Tony Martial. Yes. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, no. Garnacho's absolutely crumbled. This should have been 3-1 right there. Martial's done brilliantly. He's won it back. Garnacho initially wins it back well. Good pressure, good pressing at the top of the pitch. And Martial does well. I think Garnacho's just wandered offside anyway. So I don't think it would have counted if it had gone in the back of the net anyway. But it's a very poor shot there in the end by Garnacho. Just doesn't hit it correctly whatsoever. Yep, 5 minutes added time, Susan Lively. Sue, thank you so much. 4 minutes of it left. Heavy touch, yeah. That was a bad effort. Sheffield United coming at us last few minutes of the game. Oh my goodness me. Ball comes in from the wide left. It almost looked like it was dipping into the far corner of the goal there. Have England bottled it, Jordan, in the rugby? Have they really? Harry Maguire, player of the match on Sky Sports, guys. Touches 100. He's had the most touches in the match. He's had the most successful passes in the match and accurate long balls. To be fair to him, he's had a bloody decent game, hasn't he? He has. He hasn't put a foot wrong tonight. Fair play to the slab. Respect. We give respect where it's due. It's not like I wouldn't give him man of the match like Sky Sports have just done. But fair play to him. He's had a good, solid game. Alan Smith has given Maguire man of the match. I know, Jay Fader, yeah. If you look at those stats, though, he has done all right. But man of the match is a bit extreme. Slab of the match, sure. But man of the match, I'm not so sure about that. Dad Hammer says he's okay when the other team has no speed. Yeah, fair play. By the way, folks, it should go without saying, but later on we are going to be on the gaming channel with a cheeky little gaming stream. We are doing a FIFA stream about 10:45 or 11 p.m. around about there. We'll be on. I will get you the link to the stream, and I'll pin it to the top of the live chat. Would be much appreciated if at the end of the stream you could go over there and smash a like on the FIFA stream and set a reminder. We'll be on there a bit later. Sing Game says, don't be giving Maguire man of the match. His head will grow bigger. Fucking hell. This guy's got some ego, hasn't he? Don't know if that cranium could get any larger, but not without scaffolding at least. But in regards to, like we just said, his ego, he does seem to have a bit of an ego, doesn't he? Like what he said about after the England game the other day, and he asked about being booed, and he's like, oh, no real England fans. Oh, a little bit of a pitch invader going on here. He's been taken out by security there. Slabby can't even spit straight. Yeah, that was horrible, wasn't it? Oh. 558 likes. That's awesome, Stephanie. Can we hit 600 likes by the end of the show? Everyone, take a second to twat that like button. Let's see if we can get 600. Let's have one last final like spike and a subscriber spike as well. If you're new, smash the subscribe button. We're on here for every game. We've got a great community of legends in here. And we have a real good banter and good time here, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah, we're going to get back on the Forza on... have you taken your laptop to Morocco, lad? We're going to get back on the Forza Monday, Sing Games. Monday, maybe even Sunday afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, possibly. So, yeah, definitely Forza coming up, lad. Onana played well. Yeah, he did, Susan. Yeah, good shout. I agree. Foul committed, ref says. Looks like this game's going to finish with 3 points in the bag for United. Come on. Looks like it anyway. Bruno Fernandes. Martial brought down. Pen surely, though. Fucking hell. Rest there's nothing doing there. Looked like a bit of a robust challenge on Tony, if you ask me, in the box. Thank you, Josie. Says, from a blue, rest in peace, Bobby Charlton. Well said, lad. Thank you, Josie, for that. I like it, Codex. You know, it's more of the same old shit, but I do think it's slightly more refined. Oh, you bought me a business happy gaming machine. Oh, okay, no worries, lad, no worries. Good shout, good shout. Sing Games is all business. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Yes, mate, get in there. There's the 3 points. Come on. An abysmal display by Manchester United for much of the game. But it doesn't matter. We've got the 3 points in the bag, baby. Get in there, my son. We needed that. Okay, it was pretty shoddy. It was pretty shite and gash-tastic and underwhelming, but who cares? We got the 3 points, and that's the most important thing. Yes, the performance was a concern. Yes, we struggled against Sheffield United, but that's a couple of wins in a row now. And winning breeds confidence, and hopefully we just end up with a little bit of momentum now. So get in there, my son. Manchester United get the job done against a pretty resilient Sheffield United side. It's another loss for them. They have now only got still 1 point from 9 games for them. They've shat it. Man United made a complete meal of it, and they were good, to credit them, actually. In fact, for spells of the game, they looked the more superior side, which is a sad indictment of where United's at right now. But you know, you can only beat who's in front of you, and it doesn't matter if you beat them by an inch or a mile, to be honest. Winning's winning, to quote Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious, lads. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, my son, come on! We spanked up the Blades, just. And we made a right meal of it, but there you go. Harry Maguire going back to his old stomping ground and putting in a decent display. Andre Onana with a good display. Bruno Fernandes, decent. Amrabat shone out there as well, if you ask me, and I'm not just talking about his shiny dome of a head. And also, I think probably the man of match for me, let's give it Diogo Dalot. The Bobby Charlton-inspired strike to give us the 3 points. Get in there, my son. 3 points is 3 points. Yes, it's an abysmal display, and yes, there's a lot of problems at the back. Griffo called it. Griffo called it. Didn't he? Earlier, he said that there's been plenty of teams that have gone to Sheffield United and struggled to break them down and struggled until the end of the game to get the 3 points. But it's about getting those 3 points, and that's exactly what we did, and Griffo called it. He says 3 points is all that matters. Spot on. Yes, Gungshi, we absolutely needed that. Thank you, Elric. Appreciate you. Love you too, man. Thank you so much, bro. A win is a win. We march on. 3 points is 3 points. Sing Game says shite, but 3 points is 3 points. Eric Ten Hag still needs to answer some questions. Well, judging by what you said a minute ago, he should be sacked. You know what I mean? He should be sacked even though we've won the fucking game there, Sing Games, mate. Okay? Let's not all just get too fickle and jump on Eric Ten Hag too soon, mate. It's another win. It's 3 points in the back. In the bag, I don't think he should be sacked at all. I think he needs a little bit of support and a little bit of time, mate. Come on. Let's keep the faith. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We can only win games. Imagine if we won every game like that this season in a shit fashion, but managed to just clutch a win, we'd win the league. You know, it's the winning's the most important part of it. Although I must admit the performance is a concern, and he's not getting the best out of this team right now. But it's enough to get the job done against a tough side. We're up to 8th in the league. Up to 8th in the league. We're 6 points off of first place. 6 points off of first place, Manchester City. Is this a crisis yet? Not really, is it? 6 points off of first place. It's not really a crisis, is it, guys? We're 6 points off of City in first place. Hey, Gav, subscribe to Jam's Highlights. What's going on, lad? He says, oh, damn, you won. Disgusting. Get in there, my son. You're on your alt account here, lad. Nice subtle promo account name. Get in there. Yes, we won, mate. Get in there, you legend. Let's go. Come on. Foodinator says we got 589 likes. Oh my god. This is taken out of me, folks. This game has taken out of me. I'm melting again now. Amrabat, man of the match for me. Yeah, good shout, Compost Smurf. I think he did have a good display, didn't he? Excuse me. Vincent Bullock with 591 likes tally. Go on, my son. Let's go. Yep, if we win next Sunday, the title is on. Hey, fair play to you, man. Like I say, you know, one good win against City, one really bollock-worthy performance. Our season is reinvigorated. Could make it 3 points. Exactly, Scott. Exactly. Look, it's very unlikely we'll beat City at this moment. We are at home, though. And if United are going to turn up against anyone, it should be against City in the derby. But look, let's just have another look at this table here. Is it panic stations yet when we're only 6 points off of the first place? We're 8th in the league. Yes, our goal difference is shite, but we're 8th in the league. And we're only 6 points off of first. 9 games gone. That's exactly or just under a quarter of this season's games. Just under a quarter of the season's games gone. It's not a panic situation yet, is it? Yeah? Wanda says, oh dear pig, rest your voice. Thank you, Wanda. 6 points is 30% of what we have. 6-point gap at this early stage is a lot. I'm not so sure, mate. I'm not so sure. Especially if we beat them next week. Yeah, 6 points is 6 points. That's a lot. But it's not a huge, insane amount, is it? Couple of games, one in a row, and we're right back up there. Man United Hodge, thank you very much for the super chat. Says, what was your honest thoughts on the slab tonight? Honestly, Man United Hodge, I thought he's had a good game, for his very low standards. I think he's had a very good game. The stats showed it at the end of the game. He completed the most touches for United, the most passes for United out there on the pitch. He got Sky Sports Man of the Match. I would say he performed to about the 5th or 6th best player out there for United. I don't know how he's been given Man of the Match. But he was solid. I can't really fault him or say that he's put a foot wrong tonight because he hasn't done. He's been fine. He's been absolutely fine. So, yeah, good game from him for Slabby standards. Good game for him. It's nearly 600 likes. That's an excellent return, everyone. Thank you, Bell691. Sibon Gassini says, in all honesty, Pigo, if we play like that against Man City, I promise you we'll get punished. Oh, definitely. We probably won't, though. We probably won't play like that. Surely we turn up more against City in the derby, but I expect us to lose against City. Let's just be real. I expect us to lose. They're a better team than us right now. Callum, I don't think that. No, I don't think that. I'm just saying we could. Football's a funny old game, mate. If you look at the last 5 years, we have turned up and beat you a fair few amount of times, mate, unexpectedly. Yeah, this should be Vincent Bullock, absolute legend. Yeah, you can't polish your turn. Well, I mean, it's early days. Got to build up momentum, lad. There were certainly starts to Alex Ferguson's campaigns when we ended up winning the league, where we looked ropey as fuck at the start of the season and built the momentum throughout the season. So, it can happen. I don't think this team's good enough right now, but it can happen. Stephanie says 600 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the thumbs up button. You're a bunch of legends. And the rugby, for fuck's sake. That's a melt, lad. It turns out we melted. I am concerned about performances, Jonathan, but I'm more concerned about results at this stage. Winning breeds winning, and if we keep the momentum up, it just takes a bit of the pressure off and maybe allows us to go out there and start performing better and get that confidence. And, people say, oh, Ten Hag lost the dressing room. It doesn't look like it by how we're fighting to win the games. We might be going around about it in a scenic route and having a complete nightmare, but at least we are performing to a decent enough standard to win, which is the most important thing in the last couple of games at least. But yeah, the performances just aren't there. We're not a good swashbuckling side at all. We're not a good, well-oiled machine of a team. We're far from it. But the result's the most important thing. I'd take 30 more games like that this season where we play shit and win the game. It's just we need to win. Sing Game says, I can see fans walking out at half-time against City. Eric Ten Hag needs to sort this out now. Time is ticking. Fair play. Oh, lovely. Bell691. Save one for me, lad. That's interesting, Myth Detector. He should have done better English this Jordan. Oh, man. Need a proper left back. Yeah, fair. That's true as well, 100%. Just wanted to let you know South Africa beat England. That is shite, mate. Yeah, that's terrible. That's a bottle job, that. We do need a poxy win. Yeah, exactly. Any sort of which way we can. Imagine if United win the league playing like that. It would be outrageous. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. I look like a swashbuckler. Well, thank you, lad. We're growing to wreck you, Pig City. Right, yeah, whatever, mate. Ted needs a magic wand or we're in trouble. We're fighting to win games to individuals that are winning the games for us. Well, a bit of both, isn't it? It is a team, but the team did not look good today. Individuals have essentially won us the game, I suppose, that Dallo strike, but that's always going to be the case. You're always going to have players pop up and bang you a winner and do an individual moment of brilliance. That's part of it. Thank you very much, Myth Detector. Appreciate that, lad. I'm thinking probably Friar Tuck, mate. Maguire, man of the match. I don't agree with that, actually, Alan. My man of the match, I give it to Dallo for the goal. If not him, then I reckon Onana or Amrabat had really decent games of football. Oh, good shout there. You've got, yeah, there's Vincent Bullock with Bobby Charlton in your profile picture. It's an honour and a privilege to meet the man. That's fucking awesome, dude. I bet you cherish that autograph now, bud. That's fucking awesome. Let's get some love hearts in the chat to end on here, really. I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys, because I'm doing a FIFA stream in a bit and my voice is already starting to melt. I'm definitely still under the weather at the minute, so I'm going to wrap this up, guys. But thank you so much, every single one of you legends, for getting in here tonight. Do appreciate it. You're a bunch of heroes. Thanks for watching, guys. I've got to finish it here. But do us the honour of liking the video before you go. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. End with some RIPs and love hearts and flowers for Mr. Bobby Charlton, Sir Bobby Charlton, I should say. One of the legends of the human race, never mind Manchester United or England, but certainly a footballing titan of the game. Somebody that these people need to try and emulate, because he was a true gentleman on and off the pitch and a great player. One of the best of all time. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching this. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you to all the moderators. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everyone who's chatted with me tonight and everybody else. Great community vibe tonight, guys. We got the job done. 3 points, have it. Shit game, but hey, look, 3 points to 3 points, a win's a win. Thank you so much to you all for watching, guys. Stay classy. You can come back after, get your thoughts and opinions, then watch out for a post-match reaction video as well. Hopefully I'll have time to edit it in between this and the FIFA. Here's the link to the FIFA stream. Do us a favour, everybody, at the end of this stream. Please do us a massive favour. Go over, even if you're not going to watch the FIFA stream. I know it's not for everyone. Go and subscribe to the gaming channel. The link is there in the chat. Subscribe to the gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Go and smash a like on that video. That'll boost us up there on the old YouTube algorithm. Definitely. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Rest in peace to Sir Bobby. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Piggy loves you. See you on the next one. 3 points is 3 points. Rest in peace to Sir Bobby Charlton, one of the greats of humanity. Thank you, Big Bear. Appreciate you, sir. And everybody else as well. All the mods, all the members. Big love to you. Thanks for watching. And remember, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Oh, shit. Sorry, Ryo. I've accidentally hidden you, bro. Just unhidden you, Ryo. Sorry about that, lad. Slip of the finger there, lad. Cheers, guys. Yeah, Harry did not put a foot wrong. Good performance by him. Thank you, everybody else. Stay classy. See you on the next one. That's it from me, guys. Much love, and I'll catch you soon. Go and smash a thumbs up on the FIFA stream right there in the chat. Guys, see you later. Come on, United. Done it in the end. City coming up next. It's brown trousers time. See you next week for that. And remember, follow the channel by subscribing. Click the bell icon for notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.